Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the live stream tonight. Well, it's still in the afternoon for me. I did 2 other live streams today, believe it or not, which is surprising for me. Yes, Sam, everybody was talking about you. This is the first time you missed one in a while, I think. I would like to think, right? I'm just really disappointed in you, Sam. I just want to let you know, got done with work, came home after my hour and 10-minute drive home on 2 closed freeways, cooked some hamburgers and hot dogs for the family, and now I'm spending the rest of my evening, well, not the rest of my evening, but some of my evening with you. I'm still debating on getting up early tomorrow and trying to watch the launch of Artemis. I'm a huge NASA guy. I wouldn't know where you would get that idea from. I'm looking forward to hopefully getting back to the moon in my lifetime. The way that NASA's moving with 12 years in development and still not going to be able to get to the moon with this new program and very, very expensive, 4 times over budget. I honestly don't know if they're going to be able to get there. Sam, that's not a good enough reason, brother. Sorry. I'm not buying it. I'm just not buying it. Just kidding, of course. Joe, it's okay. All good. To get back on my rant here about the way NASA's ran right now, launch is not tonight. It's tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m. my time. It's 7:30 p.m. or sorry, 7:30 a.m. your time. And I heard not too far away from you in Mississippi that there's a river cresting. But anyways, I don't think NASA has what it takes now these days to get to the moon. And that's just a personal opinion. I hope they do. I hope they prove me wrong. I think SpaceX will get there way before they do. Although SpaceX is part of this Artemis program, which will supply the rover and the way down to the surface of the moon. There's another launch out of Vandenberg tonight, I believe. And actually, I think that's 11 p.m. Pacific, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. My times are all jacked up anyways because I got up at 4:45 this morning. For those of you who enjoyed my 7 a.m. live stream today, my time, of course, I hope you enjoyed it. I was kind of tired, but stuck with it. A little tired tonight, so I definitely won't be on late. Red Rocket. Rocket Man is going to launch something tonight. I don't know. I don't know about the launch tonight. To be 100% honest with you, I thought it was at a Vandenberg, and I thought it was at 10:30, but I actually think it's tomorrow now. So I got to get this thing. Rocket Man. That could be meaning more than one thing, though. Rocket Man. I did an update on my network last night, so I hope my OpenSpot 3 still works. Let's see how it connects to it. So far, it's been thinking for a few minutes, but it found it, so that's a good sign. Also, I have the Ham Shack hotline open, 86475. That number again is 86475. I also have hams over IP at 100276. That number again, 100276. And for you guys who are wondering, if you guys want to crank call Mark, he's 10027. I'm sorry, 277. His number again is 100277, and I'm 276. Obviously, we did it the same night. I did most of it on the YouTube live stream. I couldn't have got it working without the help of a lot of people, that's for sure. So enough of that. I did not get to go on DMR. Actually, that's not true. I was actually on Alabama Link earlier. So go figure, and you weren't around. See if I can get connected here.
DStar 3103 link dynamic.
I had a sneaky feeling that was going to happen. Let's see if I can get that working.
WDC 91407 by.
Come on, open spot.
Tango Alpha 5 Alpha Hotel Oscar. This is Yankee Delta 0 X-ray Charlie.
Did talk to somebody in the Netherlands today. I made one contact on the Netherlands in the Netherlands on that, believe it or not, and it wasn't Martin. Come on, refresh, man. This thing isn't working. There it goes. Finally. Oh, yeah, you're right about that. I forgot about that. Just to let you know, also, I'm also live streaming currently on Twitch as well with my same name of my setup I have here. Put the font in there. I think I've talked to that call sign before.
Alpha 5 Alpha Hotel Oscar. Thank you for coming back to my call. So, good morning from Jakarta. Now it's 7:30.
John has a nice site. Did I talk to him earlier today? This doesn't look familiar to me.
Roger, my name is Hamid. Tango.
Actually, you know what? Some of this does. I think he updated the site recently.
Your partner reporting. Very clear for you. Your partner report. Thank you. Yankee Delta 0 Alpha X-ray Charlie. This is Tango Alpha 5 Alpha.
That's a Turkey call sign, right? Is that what I'm reading there? Yeah, Turkey. Turkey.
Roger.
Should I just go over to America Link then?
So my handle is Vico.
Let's go over to America. America's unlinked.
My nick is Vico.
Every time I go on America Link, that damn thing doesn't work. That's why I don't. That's why I haven't been going on it for a while.
My unit is
He's talking about his unit there.
And I'm using the
Oops.
The OpenGD77 MMG VM connected directly to my Raspberry 3. So that's the rig that I use. Back to you. Tango Alpha 5 Alpha Hotel Oscar.
Nice to meet you, my friend. My assistant, Windows Blue DV.
I must have did an update on this here. America Link. I'm having trouble.
Open spot connected to Brandmeister 3103.
Am I connected to America Link now? I'm on America Link now. I just switched over.
Thank you for this short Yaesu. I will log you to the...
I guess I'm still on 91 worldwide.
Okay.
What's America Link's talk group number? Oh yeah, it didn't change over.
So back to you. I'm in for the final.
There it goes. I'm going to America Link.
Open spot connected to Brandmeister.
I'm a hot mess again. It's good to be home.
Dynamic talk group
on my home setup. I have a little more of a better system going on here. Plus, I'm not going to get drowned away on work because I'm at work. Thank you, Sam. You're the best person watching from Alabama right now. The DMR. We are live. Wait a minute. What happened to your chat? Why are you deleting stuff? That's the second time you deleted something. Very disappointed in you today, Jeff. I know you've been editing. Your hair feel like you're going to pull your hair out on stuff, but you got to just keep it in there as long as it's not a bad word. We can, and if you made a mistake, don't worry about it. It's all good. DMR link to America link. America Unlinked. So far, I don't hear anybody on America Unlinked right now. And I put the proper name. Oh, yeah, I had a Sad Ham email me a while back. Why do you put America Unlinked on there? It's probably not a good idea anyways, because people probably think weird of it. Why is that delayed, too? Hold on. I got to fix something here. Don't save. Let's see if this thing works. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. There we go. Now it's on. Now it's on. My little meter thing there was quite delayed. Still a little bit delayed, but not too bad. All right, let's do it. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America Link from Southern California in the city of Chino, about 40-mile drive east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG on America Link. Also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. Wonder how quiet it is going to be tonight. The last couple Sundays I've been on, it's been quiet. I don't think... Was I on last Sunday? I'm spacing on last Sunday. No, I did go on last Sunday. Did I make it on... Did I make it on America Link right now? I may not have made it. I could check on Hoseline. That might be me. Let's take a look here. I am not seeing myself on America Link here, which is strange.
KM4EEO.
There we go. Now I do.
KM4EEO. I believe that call is from Alabama. Go ahead. You're on the air. This is Greg, K6EGG from you know where, Southern California.
I can hear Sam. I don't know if Sam could hear me.
Oh, yeah, you're making it in. Just switched over to see if you were having problems or not. But yeah, California. Never heard of that place.
You don't want to come here.
You're watching
It's
a ball game with my
expensive.
son and watching a live stream.
Excellent. Thank you for watching the ball game. I appreciate it. Kidding, of course. I guess America Link isn't all hooked up. I guess some people aren't hearing us on the FCS side of things or YSF side, but who knows? That could be a problem on their end. I know I have a lot of problems on my end, so all good. This is Greg, K6EGG. Thank you for the radio check.
By the way, I just saw Dan's... I'm spacing on his call sign. His
I don't write
call
checks
sign
out
and
to
hose
many,
line.
but for you, I'll write one. All right, Greg. I'm gonna step aside and keep watching the stream and the ball game. Just wanted to key up and
Let's see what type of trouble I can get in tonight.
KM4EEO.
Copy that, Sam. I appreciate it. Let's see what type of trouble I can get in tonight. You know, my always, what's the word I'm looking for? Breaking Part 97 rule and all that good stuff. So, anyways, you take care, Sam. KM4EEO. This is Greg, K6EGG from Southern California tonight on America Link.
America Unlinked.
Hey, getting more trouble. Just missing Twitch. Have a good one. KM4EEO.
Good stuff. Were you able to make it over here, Joe? BK3. You could say whatever you want, man. It's your radio. I don't take offense to anything. Other than people saying that I'm breaking the law. When I'm not. Say anything you want, my friend. No, it's all in good fun. Where's Baba Booey tonight? I did see him key up. Trying to make a text message here, but I can't do it out of my... Baba Booey, he's the producer. What are you talking about? He's got a black couch and everything. I wonder if some of you guys caught that. Somebody is watching here. Sam, I think you caught that one, didn't you? So let me give you my schedule while we're waiting for some people to pop in here. As of now, I definitely won't be on tomorrow, Tuesday or Wednesday, unless for some strange reason I come on in the morning, which is a possibility. My plan is to come on Thursday and Sunday coming up. So that's the only 2 days this week coming up. Kind of busy next couple of weeks, but we'll be able to fit some streams in. Next couple of weeks will be busy, but I'll be able to fit some streams in here and there. I am looking forward to having some time off in October, so we're getting close to that. We're only, we got 3 more days left of August here, and then we're dropping into fall here in a couple weeks. He's busy interviewing people for the other producers on the Black Couch.
N1MTA. This is KC1HHK. KC1HHK. Calling N1MTA.
All right. Well, let's move away from this. How does that sound, boys and girls? Or whoever you may be. I don't want to offend anybody. I did get kind of put on the spot by Gary earlier today, asking about the semi-political stuff.
Open spot connected. Brandmeister 3103.
Everybody's welcome here.
Talk group.
Just don't be soft. Don't be sensitive. I don't think you're a very sensitive person, so it's all good. Let me switch that font over to 93, Talk Group 93, North America. Do I have America spelled right there? Oh, why am I second guessing myself? All degenerates are welcome here. Sorry you're from California, although you live in probably the most beautiful part of California. I definitely want to take my daughter up and check out that the aquarium there in Monterey Bay. She will love it. She loved the aquarium we went to on Oahu there. So I'm going to try. I was just kind of stalling here a minute and see if anybody pops up on Talk Group 93. I've been in there before, many years ago, probably. Actually, the day that I went was the day that the TWA Flight 93 or whatever went down taking off out of JFK. That's the day I went. That's the last time I've been there. That's why I remember. I got back to the hotel there and saw that on the news there on CNN. When CNN was a real broadcast network.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Talk Group 93 North America from Southern California. About a 40-minute drive east of downtown Los Angeles with no traffic, of course. And also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG.
Right on, man. By the way, thanks for letting me know about that node to go to. He seemed very nice. Wayne, is it Wayne that seemed very nice? Another stellar day here on DMR, by the way. I talked to more people on. Look at this. Look at this. Wait a minute. What? I know this is supposed to be rated G, but what is going on here? Oh, interesting. That was Boy Meets World, I think that lady was on. That girl was on back in the day. He's probably surprised to hear some people on there. Oh, we got a bite there. This is like fishing now. It's been really dry lately. I don't know, is that the term for fishing? Times are tough. So I text messaged
Kilo India 5 India Romeo Mike.
I text Seth.
North America.
I don't think I've talked to him before. He's from Arkansas.
KI5IRM. This is Greg, K6EGG in Southern California. Good evening to you there in Arkansas.
Arkansas. Is he going to come back?
Yes, Greg. Good evening to you down there in California as well. I hope everything's good down there. Everything's fine over here. Had a nice day. Not too bad
really?
Temperature-wise. How's the weather out there in California? From KI5IRM.
I didn't know that.
The weather is absolutely perfect today. I actually worked about a mile east of the Pacific Ocean today in Santa Monica. When I left out of there about 2:30 or so, it was like 70 degrees and a light breeze off the ocean. It was beautiful. Then I get back here east of Los Angeles there by about 40 miles, and it heats up about 90. But I threw some burgers and hot dogs on the grill for the family this afternoon, and just enjoyed the afternoon sitting in the backyard there for a little bit. But how about yourself there, Scott? KI5IRM. This is Greg, K6EGG.
I didn't know that. I guess I learned something new every day. That just caught my eye. Since we're just talking about the producers. So you gotta, when Seth comes back, you gotta ask him if he has a black couch. A black leather couch.
It was just fine over here, not a whole lot. Kind of being a little lazy before I got to go back to work. Got to go back out Wednesday. I work out on the river and spend most of my time down in the Gulf of Mexico. So just kind of taking it easy here at the house. The last couple of days I got here to enjoy with my family. So I had to leave for a 28-day hitch. Other than that, though, everything is just fine over here. K6EGG, I believe your call sign is. Is that correct?
That's affirmative there, Scott. K6EGG. Real quick, I know it's not probably on the Mississippi River, but I just read somewhere, I don't know, maybe 2 hours ago, maybe 3 hours ago, that some river was going to crest in or by Mississippi. Did you hear about that at all?
I'm glad you guys got that.
I guess I have not heard about that, but I do know that, quite a few accidents do happen out there a lot. Of course, a lot of that goes under the swept under the table, if you know what I mean. It really does, because, we really, we're kind of the outcasts of the transportation world. We don't really get talked about a lot, really. I mean, as sad as it is. But I haven't heard about that one.
Sometimes it's good to be off the radar.
My head now from KI5IRM.
Yeah, I guess they got a bunch of rain up north, and the river's going to start to crest, I guess, tonight. But I'm not 100% sure I heard that or saw that correctly. But as far as I know, it's like in Mississippi somewhere. But all good. It's good to hear you out there. Tonight is my, let me see. Tonight's my Tuesday night here. This is my 10th day in a row. I got 3 more left. So looking forward to having a couple days off coming up towards the end of the week here.
You know, she probably made more money doing adult films than she ever made doing what she did on Boy Meets World. Because some of those contracts were really written really bad. Unless you have a writer in there, you suck.
I definitely know what you mean there. Anyway, really good QSO with you there.
I didn't read the article either.
5-9 signal coming in over here in Arkansas, pretty strong. No packet loss. Hear you like you're here in the room with me there. From KI5R and Big 70 Breeze. You have yourself a good evening out there in California.
Copy that, Scott. Thank you very much for the contact here on Talk Group 93 North America. Just let you know, I'm also live streaming currently on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile, which I actually checked yours out earlier there. KI5IRM. This is Greg, K6EGG.
No, it wasn't Topanga. It's a redheaded girl. For those of you who don't know, understand the business, there's so much profit margin taken by the big networks.
Yes, I'll definitely check it out there. No, not a problem at all. Again, thanks for
Hold
the
on.
contact.
I'll get to a serious point about adult movies.
There, and hopefully we can do it again from KI5IRM.
So when you're doing like a normal, Hollywood thing, yeah, don't you wish? There's so many big corporations involved. And with the adult industry, it's almost direct to the consumer. You don't have the levels of bureaucrats, so to speak, within a company. You got the production company, you got the distributing company, you got your network, stuff like that. You got agents, the whole 9 yards that are all taking little bits and pieces of everything of what you're doing. So the profit margin on a regular entertainment show, unless you're one of the bigwigs out there, you're not really making that much. You're only making a couple $1,000s a year. I mean, you're making like $200,000 a year for a mid-level actress or actor. So I definitely understand why some of those people do what they do. No judgment on that part. I've read some interviews. Some of the people are like, hey, I do this anyways. I might as well just do it in front of somebody. Whatever the case is, they need to make a living. I don't put any judgment on there, but yeah, Topanga had a wig. She actually went to Cal State Fullerton, not too far away there. So I could see, and you can make your shelf life on the adult business is very short, generally 18 months to 3 years. But you can make an ton of money, and I've read to some actresses and stuff. If they do their own, website and stuff, and they can whatever promote it themselves. They even make even more money. So as I'm talking more about the entertainment business, the viewership is dropping rapidly. I went from 14 to 4 in like 10 minutes. She did have it looked like a big head. Didn't she get a doctorate in math or something like that? I'm going to try to go back over the 91 worldwide here. Yeah, let's get back to radio. How does that sound? Sorry, that caught my eye there. For some of you who don't know, I'm trolling on Twitter at the same time I'm doing this. Oh, Baba Booey just texted me back here. I don't want to read what he said.
Owen Spot connected to
He's out taking care of some personal stuff, so he'll be back a little bit later. So, Baba Booey will be back. He's not used to me coming on this early either, but it was nice to talk to Scott, KI5IRM. It looks like he's a tugboat operator, possibly. I'll bring this up. So nice to talk to him. Now I'm on 91 Worldwide. Talk Group, DMR Talk Group, 91 Worldwide. I just sent him a note. I see a call sign I know in there. I just sent him a note that we have some questions for him later. So now I'm going to freak him out. I'm not going to reply to him. And don't be a sad ham. You sent a message. Why don't I hear both sides? Why is that not working? Oops. I wonder if you guys heard that. I conjuncted to see if I was connected, which I am. Oh, that was my back.
Yeah, okay, this is from Chile. Please your call sign again, David. Your call sign.
Now I'm hearing it. That's weird. Why am I not on 91? Why are you getting all sensitive on me? Sam, you seem a little sensitive.
You speak English a little.
Yeah, it sounds like he doesn't speak any English. Can always use the international language of CW. He probably speaks better English than a lot of people, believe it or not. So all good with him there. Sam is sensitive today, everybody.
Okay, please your call sign again from Chile.
From Chile. Actually, I know somebody from Chile. Maybe we can give him a call. All right, we're just going to call you sensitive just for the heck of it, because you missed 2 streams already today. So we're going to call you Mr. Sensitive. And I'm looking forward to getting the producer back in here. He can guide me where I'm going. By the way, you guys don't realize, but he's texting me quite often, kind of helping me out a lot. He should be a producer, and no jokes, all joking aside. Sensitive Sam. He's going to have to change his name in the Discord talk group.
I am...
oh, boy.
I am what? With... in the DMR 1707. And you?
Oh, boy. Sam is watching now, so don't say anything. I don't want to, destroy this guy, so I'll wait. There's I think I've seen that call sign before there. K6EGG.
Okay.
GP. I remember the GP. It's my initials. Actually, GCP is my initials.
Okay. Thank you very much.
And Jeff, did you finish your...
good luck from Oscar Echo 5.
You finished your video today? Sometimes I need to be guided in a certain direction. Sam is very good at that. As you well know, Jeff, because you've hosted the show before, you know how difficult it can get sometimes sitting with this camera facing you and people waiting for you to say something. Good, bad, funny, whatever. They're just waiting for you to say something. So sometimes it's hard to keep stuff going on the air. But I have all you guys here, and I got Baba Booey here. Too many things going on in the life. Like what? I'm sitting here trolling Twitter right now. Want me to show you what I'm doing here? I'll show you exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm looking at stocks, and I'm looking at Twitter right here. Well, see, this is what I see here. Look at that's breaking 911. Looks like I got a few people. I don't know who that guy is. Clark Kent. Wow. Clark Kent is following me on Twitter now. By the way, don't follow this. This is my troll. I like to troll. This is how I do my relaxation. Wow, these 2 guys went boxing in the cockpit. That's always nice when you're over the North Atlantic. Oh, a fish inside a fish. All kinds of cool stuff floating around here. Where am I at? 91 worldwide?
Station.
Oh, I was just about ready to hit the button there, or thing here.
What is your name?
This is going to be a long night at 91 worldwide.
You speak English? I little.
Poor David.
Radio Lima. Now, Kilowatt Alpha Radio London. Is this okay? Because
we got a Japanese station in there as well. I've talked to him before. All right, I'm just going to jump in here.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Talk Group 91 worldwide from Southern California. Also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring 91 worldwide and also live streaming on YouTube.
Did I make it through, folks? Or did I get keyed over by KC1RAY, which I've talked to before? I remember the picture here. What, is there nobody on 91 worldwide? Is it that bad?
Whiskey 204, Bravo Sierra. Are you listening?
Oh, Brad helped me out. Not bad, Brad.
Brad, good evening. This is Greg, K6EGG from Southern California for WZ4BSS. This is Greg, K6EGG.
I didn't hear Wayne and Brad talking. I heard nobody else talking. I did not hear the N4 station.
K6EGG from Whiskey 204, Bravo Sierra Sierra. Good, Greg. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. Oop.
This is having issues.
Think if I got in this time. Yeah, doing good. I just had a morning shift at work this morning. Got home early, relatively early for me, and cooked some hot dogs and burgers on the grill and enjoyed them with the family. How about yourself? How are you doing today?
I didn't hear Wayne and Brad talking, to be honest with you. I'm going to see, this is why I don't like DMR so much. This is driving me up the wall here.
I'm having a really good day out here in North Carolina. Got some vacation time taking part in right now through the rest of the week. So just been enjoying some weather, enjoying some time with family, and now just scanning the airwaves.
Copy that. Understand how that goes. It's very good to be off on a Sunday night. I know this. In about 5 weeks, I'm not going to have nights off on Sundays, but all good. Good to hear you out there, and you're enjoying your Sunday there. And I apologize if you're talking to somebody else. I didn't hear the other side there. So I'll say 73s to you. I'm going to go over to QSY over to DMR here, or DStar. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Hold on there, Seth. I'll get with you in just a moment, since you're freaking out. Don't worry. I'm still here, Seth. Go ahead, Brad.
K6EGG from Whiskey Zulu 4, Bravo Sierra Sierra. Must have tail ended on your original transmission, but was putting my call sign out to see who's on the network. But I have good time on DStar, WZ4 VSS 73.
Copy that. You have a wonderful evening, too. And, yeah, it seems like things are going in and out here on this one. I'm hearing some other international stations in there as well. So I'm going to take a break from DMR for a little bit. Brad, you have a wonderful evening. This is Greg, K6EGG, also on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
So, Seth, I got a question for you. We have a couple questions for you. You're on the air.
This can't be good.
Why?
I don't know. What's up?
Why are you getting sensitive on me?
Looks like Sam got sensitive earlier. What happened?
Sam is still sensitive. But I got a serious question. Since you're my producer, I consider you my producer. You're very good at leading me the way. I just mentioned to people that you kind of push me in a certain direction and text me like, hey, you better get out of here. Maybe you better do this. Why don't you try that? Which is great. I love it because I'm busy. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Anyways, so you're a producer. So since you're a producer, do you have a black leather couch?
I do not. I'm sorry.
That's unfortunate because most good producers have black leather couches.
I thought that was limited to producers in the Southern California area.
In the Valley, you mean?
You're a lot closer to it than I am.
Well, the only reason why I came up because I opened up a browser page and I guess the girl that was on I don't even know what her name is, was on I can't even think of the name of the show now. The one that Topanga's on was on. Oh crap! I'm like totally spacing here. Why am I spacing out here?
Boy Meets World or something?
Yeah, Boy Meets World. I guess she's into the adult side of the entertainment side of TV now.
Interesting.
So,
I thought,
go ahead.
She's not the child actor that has the PhD now. I'm thinking of a completely different actress.
This one has red hair.
I never really watched that show, so I think I have an idea. I don't have an easy one.
Yeah, it's been a while. But the reason why, so I couldn't keep you, I figured you'd jump on me once I said we have some questions for you. That was a question, actually. I hope it didn't you were expecting something probably else.
I was kind of wondering where this was leading. Don't get me wrong.
We're just trying to have a little fun here. It's all good because we know you're Baba Booey.
I know. No, usually we have questions. Usually, I think with you, usually things have gone south. Like I was expecting. I was expecting a follow-up from your favorite California-based amateur radio repeater system.
Not yet. I mean, I can go there. I have no problem doing that. But they usually unlink me as soon as I get on there. So it's only I'm talking to myself. And pretty much nobody in Southern California listens to the wind system, at least willingly.
But, Greg, I do have to ask you a question.
I know what this is going to be about. Go ahead. Well, I think I know.
What's this going to be about?
My general? Have I been studying?
No, that's not. Well, that's one of the questions I have. That was not the question I was thinking of at this moment in time.
Why I didn't have a mustache on earlier?
Yeah. Why did you borrow the fake mustache from your coworker?
My coworker did not bring it in. He was very tired when he came in.
Well, considering he was on this side of the country yesterday, I can see why.
Yeah. I think he came into L.A. late. I think he got home like 1 something in the morning, he said. And then we were on the air at 9:30 this morning, our time, so...
I was kind of shocked. I was kind of shocked that you woke up before me, but you seem to do that.
Well, I get up at all times of day. If you guys notice me on the Discord, I have some trouble sleeping, which I admit. So,
well, last I checked, you still have the training wheels in the Discord.
I do? I thought I got it taken off.
I made sure they show training wheels.
And I want to say real quick, I want to say hi to Kyle, KF0JXK. He's watching tonight. We can see you came on and I got like 8 more viewers. So you should be proud of yourself.
Yay. Now, unfortunately, I'm nowhere near a radio at the moment.
Well, you can always get one later. And I was thinking that you were going to jump on later and maybe jump on a reflector or something in a little bit.
I might. Yeah, I still might. Depending on how long you stream, I might. But I'm actually in the parking lot of a supermarket right now.
What supermarket do you go to there?
ShopRite.
And Kyle, you're in Fort Collins, if I'm correct. I'm looking at your QRZ. Excellent. Well, I don't think I'll be on that late tonight, considering I got up at 4:45 my time, and I'm still debating if
not only that, this is your third live stream of the day, Greg, right?
It is. So I got cut off on my last one, so I don't feel that I gave enough to my audience to be on. So I decided to come on.
3 times as much as you've been on, or 3 times more than you've been on lately. But
well, I'm a busy person. I do have a job, and I can't do it from one of my work QTHs anymore. So I decided if I can do it there, I'm gonna try to do it. And I got called into work for no apparent reason this afternoon, so I got cut off when I didn't really need to be. So I decided to come on tonight here for a little bit.
I have a person who's calling me on the other standby, Greg. I might have another party. Hold on.
Okay. All right.
Oh, he hung up. He hung up before he could answer the phone.
Do you know who it was?
I know who it was.
Okay. You don't have to say it. I'm guessing. I have a feeling of who it was.
It wasn't sent to his spam, I can tell you that.
He doesn't have a IP phone, right?
All right, let's try this again. Hold on.
You want to conference him? Okay, I'm going to lose the music there for a little bit, and I'll wait for him to come back on. So, Kyle, thank you for joining us here tonight. I appreciate it. We're just on the phone with Seth, N2SPG. He's also kind of like my Baba Booey as well, so bear with me here. I appreciate you watching. I'll jump on DStar here in a few minutes. Yeah, you don't have an IP phone. That's what I thought. So we're waiting on Sam coming back. Or, pardon me. Hold on a second. I got to pot you up. Go ahead and say what you're going to say.
I was going to say, I just did a one button press versus you, Greg, when we were trying to get multiple people on a conference call.
And
caller. What's that?
His plans this afternoon got derailed by Mother Nature, as far as I heard.
Wait, there was no whitewater rafting?
Nope, we had major storms here in Wisconsin. So, we're going up tomorrow morning and then doing an overnight.
I was at bar trivia this afternoon.
How was it?
More competitive than we thought. But so we didn't win, but whatever. It was all right. It wasn't bad. Place about a 20-minute drive away. It wasn't bad.
How many points did you get?
There's 3 teams and we were third. So do the math. But
hey, you came in first. You came in first, though, right? It's better than nothing.
Greg.
What's that?
Came in third.
You came in first to last.
Exactly.
See? You got to look at the bright side of things, right?
Yep.
There's only one way up now.
Well, this was an oddity. I didn't expect the team to be that competitive. And one of our concerns is we have seen when we go out to pub trivia that other teams may cheat. So we brought our concerns up to the person running the trivia, and they compensated.
Is this a serious?
In the chat, I need to hijack this conversation and ask Travis, where was he on Thursday night? Because he did not check into a net that he should have.
By the way, I did physically talk to him on a radio today.
I heard that.
So I'm pretty proud of him.
I mentally talk to people.
And he wasn't intoxicated either. No offense. No offense.
Wait. But I don't think I was ever seen intoxicated. I think I was speaking with another.
No, I was talking about Travis. What's up, Andy? He's on the wagon again, so he's going to be clean for a little bit.
Okay.
He'll be clean till.
Greg, back to the question you're wondering. When are you taking your general exam?
Sorry, I have a bad connection with you. Wait. Yeah, it did come in there. Let me try another question. Try another question. See if I hear that.
Jesse, I hear you perfectly.
Yeah, see if I hear another question. Go ahead with your question.
Okay, I'll ask you another question. When are you going to go for your ex?
Yeah, it broke up again. I don't know what happened. Oh, boy. I think they're
I really wish we could do photos or GIFs on this live chat.
You can.
This is where I would the anchor man, I don't believe you.
I believe, actually, by the way, we're on, I believe we're on, I think we're still on Twitch as well, and I think you can do GIFs on that. I think.
Huh.
Let me see if I'm actually still on there.
Well, JJ,
I think I got.
When I get home from doing my errands for the week, we might have to play Pop Quiz Hot Shot with this guy and start, getting him ready. What do you think, Jesse?
Oh crap! I guess someone was in the chat and I didn't even see the. I'm sorry for interrupting. In the chat on Twitch. I have 4 people watching right. Well, now 2. I guess I should watch that chat now. I got to aggregate those 2 in.
You should, Greg.
Can't believe Greg just interrupted us.
Go ahead, callers.
Back.
See, I can just pot you guys down and you guys can have your own conversation. That's the best part about it.
Well, that's this conversation. I told you I got to go run to the supermarket and get some stuff for the week.
What type of stuff are you going to get? What's on your list today?
Let's see. English muffins, yogurt, some deli meat, some bread, some salad dressing.
So you can toss your salad and your salad dressing?
Man, I don't know what you're thinking, Greg.
Nothing.
I have my
any oatmeal?
Look of a blank face right there on YouTube.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? This is where we need Scott. Scott's our photographer of record. Usually when Greg looks really stupid, we have Scott with a and just a screenshot.
He might be lurking. Sometimes he lurks and doesn't.
I was really hoping he would have had one with a banana.
What? When I held the banana?
Yeah.
You guys never hold.
What Greg's done with that banana?
I'll tell you what. There's one thing I'm never going to do is eat a banana on the live stream. I had somebody take video of me eating a banana once, and I'm terrified of that now.
It'd be cool if they were superimposing the microphone for the banana.
They did actually superimpose some stuff.
Oh, I believe I've seen this before.
You have before, yes. I don't think I put it. I don't think I put it on the live stream before, but I think I sent it to you.
You sent me an iMessage up.
Don't put it up, please. Don't do it.
Hey, Seth.
What's up, JJ?
So I had to run to the store to get some stuff for my trip, and I noticed that this store...
Have a good night, Kyle. Thank you for watching here tonight. I appreciate it.
If you're familiar with...
And I potted them down just for a second because they were asking a question there.
I didn't realize, but I do not believe... We don't
so they can't hear me right now. I actually have the power of that.
Right. So anyway, at Menards, I found out that they had pickled bologna.
What?
That's disgusting.
like it looks like sausages cut up in a jar, and it's pickled. So I bought some, and I've never eaten this before. So if it tastes really bad, I'm just going to send it over to Greg's house.
Okay.
Do you care to eat that live on the live stream? I'm not going to eat that. I don't like pickles as is. I don't mind bologna, but I don't think I've ever heard of pickled bologna before.
It's interesting. I'll send you a picture.
Please do. I'll put it up on the screen.
Hey, Greg, how much is regular gas in your neck of the woods?
Last time I passed, I think it was $5.12.
All right, because I think I see... There's a gas station across the street from where I'm parked, and I think I see $3.78, $3.68.
It's cheaper in New York. Oh, my God. You know what, though? It was actually cheaper in Hawaii by about 20 cents than California, so I'll believe that. I'll take that. Not that I get gas that often. I get gas maybe every couple months.
Oh, yeah, because you have a hybrid.
I have a plug-in hybrid, yeah. I was able to charge at work the last couple of days, so actually the last week, so I didn't really use much gas at all. And when I work down in Anaheim, I'm close enough that I can make it there and back on one charge.
I'm going to have to find some video of a certain broadcaster here in the New York area who has a Tesla, and I think one time he got to charge it, and the network he was working for let him charge it, and they were playing games with him on the air with some of the graphics. I thought it was pretty funny.
Interesting.
I'm going to have to find that.
You know a certain broadcaster that has they used to be a manager that had a mustache on yesterday, actually drives a Tesla Model Y?
Huh.
Would you figure that?
I did not know that, but we need to ask that same former manager why he didn't lend you his big mustache.
He didn't seem like he wanted to talk about it today. I didn't want to bug him. Everybody was kind of out of it.
Yeah.
Those East Coast games on the West Coast, they're not pleasant to work. I don't mind getting up early, but everybody's just kind of, just kind of going with the flow.
Yeah, but then you have how much of your day after to do stuff?
Oh, I'm cool with it, but sometimes people that wake up way earlier than they normally do. I mean, it's not natural to wake up at 4:30 in the morning unless you're you're in the military or something, or you're just used to it.
Right.
And especially
I benefit when I go out to the West Coast because when I wake up, for like a really early thing, it's already late on the East Coast, so when you do the reverse, it's not bad.
Yeah, well, one thing that people don't realize is we're so used to, I normally get off work around 11 p.m. And the last 4 nights I've been in bed at 9 p.m. So it's a huge difference. And then, the next week I'm going to be working nights. So.
Are you going to be allowed to broadcast from those two cages or no?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I'll be able to do some parking lot stuff Friday, Saturday, if I have time. But no, not Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The other New York team is coming to Anaheim that I'm working for.
Hold on 1 second.
You got the 5-0 going by?
No.
Hey, let me pull this guy over. Hey, you got your ID?
Wait, you were actually able to hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You have an iPhone.
I'm parked in a parking lot, so I'm good. It's just an ambulance flew right by.
Oh, I hope somebody's okay.
No ambulances fly.
A wambulance? Yeah. Wait a minute, a wambulance drove by?
Yeah, it's a wambulance.
All right, well, I'm going to get back to radio here for a few. Let me know when you get back.
Wait, you're bailing on me? You're bailing on your producer?
Well, yeah, you got to go shopping, and I got to go talk on the radio because I'm not going to be able to talk for a few days.
All right.
Why do you sound all butthurt, Baba Booey? Baba Booey is butthurt. He's a sad ham right now.
I'm not a sad ham.
Hey, Greg, did you notice that I called Seth instead of you because I actually wanted to hear Seth's voice?
I did, but I don't anymore.
since I haven't talked to him
Wait a
forever.
second. So,
Well, actually,
I thought there was only two sad hams. I thought it was Lawrence and yourself, Greg.
anybody could be a sad ham. Any ham radio operator could be a sad ham.
Well, that video I sent you, Greg, it can be non-ham radio operators too.
Did you just send me a video?
No, the one I sent you this morning.
Wait, hold on a second. We sound like a married couple. This ought to be interesting.
Married?
Ryan, what are you...
What did you send me? Oh, I got to watch that. I have not watched that. That reminds me. I got to watch that. I was just thinking about that.
No, this is not a couple. This is called a threesome. I mean, a three-way. No, a conference call.
This is a conference call. Is anybody ready for radio in the chat?
Oh, Greg, your video just got me demonetized.
I'm not monetized right now.
Not gonna make it.
How can I get demonetized if I'm not monetized? Wait a minute. How am I going to get demonetized if I'm not monetized?
It's a joke.
I think he's gonna. I think at this point he's gonna owe YouTube money. Here's how it's gonna work.
Yep.
You're gonna have to start paying YouTube, Greg.
I probably should.
Look at that page.
Yeah.
I probably should. You know what we should do is charge the guy from Steve from Texas. That's what we should do.
Steve.
Just send him a bill.
Steve. Wait, is his name Ryan?
No, it's Steve, I thought.
Oh, it's Steve.
It's Steve, right?
Scuba Steve.
All right, I'm gonna go food shopping.
All right, go food shopping. Get something healthy.
I wouldn't do, except if you need to control a certain California repeater system.
I don't mind doing that. I might do that later just to piss some people off.
Enjoy your grocery shopping and try to find something pickled and in a jar.
All right, if you get a text message from me, we'll go.
Send that picture to me, by the way. I would love to check it out.
Say again, Greg?
I was talking to JJ, the pickled bologna.
All right,
See ya.
Greg.
All right, that's Seth and JJ there. Let me get I got the Pi Star ready to go here on 30 Charlie.
W9LR, Whiskey 9 Lima.
Did I talk to him earlier today? Where am I at here? 30 Charlie. There we go. Let me see this real quick here. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. Was just listening to some pickled bologna. That sounds absolutely disgusting. I just barfed in my mouth.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie from Southern California, about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, and currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
My back is killing me.
Very good. This is W3TEZ Portable coming in on a Pi Zero based hotspot at an Icom ID51, saying you're sounding really good.
Sounds like you got it going there. A W9TEZ sounding very good up in Buffalo, New York tonight, all the way from the East Coast there to the West Coast. How are you doing tonight?
Doing very good. Just sitting out here relaxing. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's got to be in the high 60s. I think it's about 68 degrees here. Clear sky night.
That is beautiful.
And we're enjoying some cold drinks and sitting out here on the deck with the Icom ID51. Over.
Beautiful. I know today wasn't exactly what's the word I'm looking for? A normal August day here in Southern California. In fact, I worked about a mile east of the Pacific Ocean, and it was quite beautiful. And as I got a little bit east, it started getting a little bit warm. But a beautiful day nonetheless. It's supposed to heat up to over 100 this week, and then drop off really quickly after that. But I'm glad you're enjoying your evening. I would love to sit outside right now, but I'll get eaten by mosquitoes. So I might try that in a couple more weeks when it starts to dry off.
strongly recommend you got to get yourself a bug zapper lamp. I got to hook the one up over here. I got one downstairs. I got to take apart and clean it up. But, yeah, I've tried the bug sprays and everything. It doesn't work. Got to have a good bug zapper lamp. W3TEZ in Buffalo, New York.
Just employ Monsanto. They kill everything.
Copy that. We have one somewhere, but I don't know exactly what happened to it. I heard another station jump in there. M station. Go ahead and take it there. This is Greg K6EGG, along with W3TEZ over in Buffalo, New York, enjoying his nice evening there.
If you want to kill everything, I said, just employ Monsanto. They kill everything. Bees and all.
All right. Was that just me, or I didn't understand that?
K6EGG, this is KC3RVU. Good evening from Georgetown, Delaware.
Copy that, KC3RPU. This is Greg K6EGG. I don't know what that was in there, but I don't know what that was. This is Greg K6EGG.
It's KC3RVU. Yeah, there was another station, I think from England. It was MW0 Sierra Bravo X-Ray.
That was very heavy.
That was a very heavy accent there. Looks like somebody else got in there. I'll take a standby. This is Greg K6EGG on 30 Charlie.
Of course, now it's going to get quiet.
All right. I guess he's not going to talk. There is a W3TEZ still out there and a KC3RPU. You guys want to take a bite at it? Go ahead. This is great, K6EGG.
Well, that gets weirded out when someone just blurts in there, I think. I try to give them benefit of the doubt, you know?
K6EGG, this is KC3RVU. No, I just wanted to say good evening to you. I'm checking in with you and trying to find your thing on the live stream so I can check in and log in and chat.
You should be. I should have a link in my QRZ profile that takes you to my main page. And as soon as you click on that, you should see the live stream, and you'll probably have to click on that.
This is KC3RPU. Okay, I'll do that. I'll chat with you and instead of tying up the link so I can get the people to check in. Back to you on 30 Charlie.
Copy that. Let me know if you don't find it. I can email you a direct link as well. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf for KC3RPU. W3TEZ still out there and enjoying your evening there in Buffalo, New York?
Yes, sir. I just brought up your QRZ page, and I'm going to be tuning into your live stream. I might even rewind it a little bit. See, I got it now.
Excellent. You're sounding good. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Actually, just subscribe is good. I don't really too care about the liking too much. Since I'm not monetized, it doesn't really matter to me. But thank you for watching, I don't think I saw any pictures on your QRZ profile, or I would have put it up. That's not true. I do remember seeing the 220 radio.
My bad. I've talked to him before, too. I think we talked about this 220 radio.
That's a 220 radio. That's a
We lost your transmission there. I don't know if you're still listening on YouTube there. We lost Ryan.
We lost you there, Ryan. You still there? W3TEZ K6EGG.
We lost Ryan, everybody. He has fallen off into the digital depths and not coming out. Add your photos to Picture Safari on QRZ. Yeah, I need to add some photos on that dang thing. I go to a lot of different profiles. I kind of just breeze through them because I like to look at Shaq's. And I tell you what, mine's pretty boring. I must admit. I definitely need to up my game. I'm not very creative on that aspect. That's why I don't do recorded content. I know a lot of guys that do it, and it's definitely an art to it. I'm not that type of artist, so I'm more of a live type of person. I'd rather do it once, get it over with, and if I make a mistake, it's all good, and you guys can see all my work here. This is my creative way of making things happen. So I don't know what happened to Ryan there, but he had dropped off the face of the earth. He definitely fell into the depths of digital radio, which happened a lot on DMR today for some reason. I don't know if it was bad internet or what, but I don't know. Very strange stuff. I'll try to give him a call here.
W3TEZ, you still out there, Ryan? This is Greg, K6EGG.
I got two Ryans here. I got one Ryan in the chat. I wish I can share. Yeah, you know what? I can't share this picture. I am not. Oh my gosh. I'm going to share this picture. This is disgusting. I got to be careful how I share this, though. Yeah, this is pretty disgusting right here, I might say. So I don't know if I would eat the pickled ham. I don't think I've ever seen pickled ham before. So I think I'm going to stay away from it. He sent me another picture there, JJ, so I'll put that up too. We'll see how this goes. I might have to reboot my PyStar. Or they will. Am I still going through? He sent me another picture here. Oh, it's smoked and pickled. Oh, since it's smoked, I might pick it up. It's smoked pickled. Yeah. I don't know about that. Does anybody hear me on 30 Charlie by chance? I see myself.
W3TEZ on 30 Charlie. Hit to reboot my hotspot.
Copy that. Welcome back. You fell into the depths of digital radio there. Welcome back out of the hole. We're just talking about pickled bologna of all things. That sounds absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, he definitely had to reboot there.
Yeah, I seen it. I was watching the live feed and I seen that jar pop up on the video. I'm like, yeah, that's it's kind of weird. It kind of looks like a little jar of blood cells floating in blood there. I'm like, yeah, it kind of gave me some goosebumps a little bit there. But no, my Pi Zero hotspot was spazzing out, and I think the internet dropped out for some odd reason. I have some internet issues here, and then it rebooted itself and went into startup, and then I did an information test, and it said it was not linked. I got back into 30 Charlie, and here we are.
Copy that. Welcome back. You're sounding loud and clear. Yeah, that pickled bologna looks like that jar looks like it should be in a shelf in a science classroom somewhere in high school somewhere. I don't know. It's pretty disgusting, but I'm definitely not interested in that. But if JJ wants to eat that live on a live stream, I think that would be pretty interesting because I don't think I've ever heard of pickled bologna of all things.
Ugh. Ryan L., nice to see you in there. Sounds good.
Yeah, I've heard of a lot of pickled things, but pickled bologna, that's a new one.
Excellent. I don't know if you're retired or not or what the deal is, but do you have to go to work or anything tomorrow, or is this the last day of the weekend for you?
Actually, the last day of my week was Friday. I left work early, and I'm on vacation till after Labor Day, so I'm off all week, and I won't be back to work till Tuesday, September 6th. So I took the week leading off to Labor Day weekend off, and won't be back to work till Tuesday the 6th.
Good for you. I'm looking forward to having a couple days off this week myself. I have 2 days off, not together, but that sounds like it's good for you. So now you're just hanging out. It's 20 till 10 there on the East Coast, so good for you. Well-deserved vacation. You're coming back right after Labor Day and probably hit back to the salt mine there, so to speak.
No, okay, I'm going to tell you something. That looks like it belongs.
Yep, and I'm talking on a Icom ID-51 here that I picked up last month at an outdoor ham fest about 40 miles from here, and the Singing Ham Fest was a lot better this year than it was last year, and we didn't have to have it indoors. We didn't get poured on like we did last year walking through the parking lot. But there were a lot more dealers and people set up camping out for the weekend with their HF portable setups and their camper trailers. It was pretty cool. And I got to tour some of the guys' portable HF setups and their portable HF antennas and stuff. It was pretty cool. And I seen this ID-51 dual bander with two ID-31s for sale, and I'm like, nah, I gotta have the dual bander. Got it for $200, and came with the RT system software and the drop-in charger and 2 batteries. I'm like, yep, I'll buy.
Which version is that?
Looks like Home Slice just comes in here whenever he wants, or Homeboy, whatever. And this is the...
Which version of the ID-51 is it?
I'd have to look. I think it's just a standard ID-51.
The ID-51A, ID-51E, the anniversary version, or is it the ID-51 Plus?
I think, yeah, Andy, you nailed it.
This is the ID-51A. There's nothing really special
absolutely
about
nailed it there, buddy.
Anniversary model, but what it is, I like it better than my 91AD.
Got a lot of 5-head going there.
I picked up.
Andy's been on a lot lately. Good for him. I like to see him in the chat.
And
Andy was nice enough to give me his compact antenna, by the way, I use every once in a while.
Any firmware for it.
I don't know what you get free bait, because that's what you get.
If you go
some pickled
forward now and try and get a repeater list for it, you can't even get that, would you?
What's going on here?
Yeah, I went into the menu just a second ago, and I went into version, And
So who's talking there? Okay,
I'm
so
guessing
that's
this is
Ryan.
Standard 8051.
And
I have
who's
very nice
the
radio.
English
I like
station
it,
there?
And, it's very easy to program. I just got to buy a new set of batteries for my Icom 9180 on the shelf over there.
What is going on here?
Standard battery that came with it doesn't last very long, so I want to get a new set of batteries for it, and might sell it off and maybe get an 8052. And for the few guys on here with the 8052s, and they're pretty fancy looking radios, and they sound really good too. So
they do sound good. That ID51 sounds pretty good for himself.
Handhelds. They got
how much did you say he paid for that?
Maybe 4 or 5 DMR handhelds.
I'll have to ask him about that.
That's about it. I don't have anything else for P25 or Fusion yet, but I'm fully equipped.
I don't use my ID52 that much, to be honest with you, Andy. It's sitting on my floor behind me.
Yeah, well, what I'm finding is it's kind of like if you don't update the repeaters and stuff on the actual handhelds and any DStar radio, it's basically useless unless you just use the reflectors on it. And I struggled with updates for an IC-9700. You can't even get that from the DStar info site. Then I tried downloading for this ID51E. You couldn't get files of work on that, and it just seems to me like they're using DStar info to basically kill off the radios that they don't want and to sell you more radios.
But you can update it yourself. That's the thing. That's what I did with my my 9700. It's not updated.
Yeah, I didn't know that. But any of the radios I hadn't really had any problems with. But yeah, I like having multi-mode digital voice in my shack. Like I said, I got 2 Icom 7100s, a couple DStar handhelds, an ID5100. I got a handful of DMR radios and.
Why doesn't he have a? He's got to have some more pictures of his shack if he's got that many radios.
You could still program these radios manually in the CS51 or something like that, or CS9100. But it's laborious. It's going to take you ages.
I agree with you there, Travis.
I tell you now, in Wales,
they don't update it's not their responsibility to update the frequencies and stuff. I think that's responsibility of the operator to keep that updated. It's not like scanners do that. They're not trying to kill off the scanners.
W3TEZ. It's the same thing here in Western New York.
You guys agree with me on that one?
About 10 years ago.
I mean, it does make it easier, but I mean, you can do that all yourself in your memories. It's very easy.
A repeater controller and repeater pair. I got the RP.
They are not magic.
With the matching controller, you
got to program those babies. It took me like 5 years to program one of my scanners exactly the way I want it, and listen exactly what order I want stuff in. I know it sounds weird, but they kept changing stuff, adding stuff.
And take out an old GE Master 2 and replace it with a digital repeater and tie in the new VHF.
Ooh.
Sounds good. But anyway, it's getting late now, so I'm gonna head off here. So yeah, I wish you 73s, and I'll let you carry on with your conversation. And
yeah, thanks for the.
Go back to listings while
I'm not being a sad hat, but thanks for the comment there.
Very good. It's nice meeting your acquaintance here. I'll be here hanging out, and I'm watching Greg K6EGG's feed here on YouTube, and it's kind of cool. I get the volume turned down because it's kind of offset from the radio, so I don't want to be talking in
volume down.
All right. Nice chatting with you. We'll be standing by listening. This is W3TEZ in Buffalo, New York, listening on Reflector 30 Charlie, and I'm also watching K6EGG's feed.
I didn't realize he was in New York. I got a cousin who never talked to and never met who lives in Philadelphia. So anyway, 73s.
It's wicked audio.
W3TEZ HO.
Let me see here. It's good to hear. It's good to hear it busy out here.
Calling me. This is W3TEZ. I didn't get all that. Go ahead.
3TEZ. I didn't feel that. Why?
Let me try it again and let the microphone go. November 6th Hotel.
Yeah, I got it that time. N6HO from W3TEZ. Pick it up.
No, I have a 5100. I'm sorry, a 5100 and a 51 A+2.
By the way, anybody new out here watching tonight, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Much will be appreciated.
On that radio.
Fun Sunday night. Wasn't planning on being on either.
DStar, I can use that thing pretty much all day, and it fits right in my shirt pocket. The 52 is a little bigger, and I don't get the same effect. And I really did love that radio, but you really got to watch if you're going to do a firmware update on it and try to figure out which one it was.
I have not done a firmware update on my ID52. I don't know, Andy, if you're still watching.
Yeah, it dropped out there.
Have you done a firmware? Has anybody done a firmware update on their ID52 yet? I'm running the whatever version I got with it.
I'm mobile on the 81, going through the Appalachian Mountains. If you have APRS.5, you can see me at N6HO-14.
I'll check that out. Let's look at that. I'm going to bring that up.
Very good. Yeah, I just picked up this ID51 last month from a Hamfest. I seen it sitting on a table with all the stuff with
it. It said .13 or space 13?
The guy was asking for it, so I stole it. And yeah, I also got the IC-9700 here.
Ooh.
I got that at a really cheap price off eBay. That's a pretty good radio, but I got to order some new batteries for it. But no, I haven't had any problems here with the ID51. I've actually loved it. It's pretty cool, and got the RT system software that came with it when I bought it off the table at the Hamfest, and got it all reprogrammed here and everything set up in it. So it's been pretty good so far.
I don't see him on here.
Yeah, so it's been pretty good so far.
I don't see him on here.
Yeah, so it's been pretty good so far.
Ooh, that's a weird sound.
Yeah, I've been monitoring all day. I heard your contact with your son, and the 91 AD was kind of a pain because you had to put in all the channels. So I hope you're going to DStarInfo.com and just downloading your repeaters into that radio. That's what I do for every city that I go to.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Can't find him on here.
Old radio. That was a late 90s, early 2000s rig, and it, you can't program it the same as you do with the newer radios, so that's got...
yeah, I heard it's not a good thing to do that.
Programming to it.
Well, the cool thing about
that didn't come from you, though. That was weird.
You know, Zoom spots or whatever, is as long as you're on frequency, you can change all what you need to do through the PyStar software. So you can just set it up. But I remember you had to put a U after it and an L and a I if you wanted to know what the repeater was doing. That DR mode when they came out with it was just a blessing. N6HO.
Yeah. But you got to have the
N6HO.
The DR memories updated.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like, I have to go into the call sign menu on the 91.
How far away is that from you?
I want to do something and either change the call sign or change the link.
New Orleans.
And then key
I
up.
have my favorite chicken restaurant there, fried chicken.
Yeah, I feel the pain on that.
Yeah, and so, but the beauty though is...
What's up, Tom? Nice to see you in there, KC9U.
You can link and unlink on the admin tab. I have a 91 AD, and I
got to get your antenna up farther. You got to get those numbers up.
And yeah, the used reflector section on the 51, 7100.
5100 is a good radio.
But
I just wish it was color.
I got 2 hours and 30 minutes on the road here, and I'm just monitoring 30 Charlie. So good to hear you out there, sir. Like I said, I'm in the state of Virginia right now on my way to Maryland.
Nice looking station there, Andy. I'm not going to text you back there, but if you're still watching, that is nice. You got all your HTs going.
Good.
Have you got your HF radio up or anything?
And I'll be in here for a little bit while longer until this battery dies. And of course, I got to switch the batteries out, which is no big deal. And it was a pleasure chatting with you, and it's a pleasure seeing you on the live feed on K6EGG's video feed on YouTube here. I got it up on the laptop, and sounding good on the Icom 9700. The audio is just fantastic. So I'll be listening. This is W3TEZ 73.
And there was something I was going to ask you, Ryan, there, W3TEZ, and I'm totally spaced on it when the person came over from the UK. So bear with my senior moment, even though I'm only 47.
So when you have your brain fart and think about it, ask me. I'll be here for a while. I'm just doing some stuff around the house and carrying EHG with me, so no problem.
I totally understand there, Andy. Time has been very limited for me ever since I went back to work 100% full time.
K6EGG NIGHT for a quick one.
There goes Lee in there.
Go ahead, Lee. N9NJS. This is Greg, K6EGG. As you well know, also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. Good evening.
What's left of it? Well, it feels so much later because I got on earlier.
Good evening, young man. I caught you earlier in the week, and then you escaped. I don't know where you were going. But I wanted to let you know, last weekend, I seen your mug, MUG, a.k.a. picture photo, on QRZ. So I wanted to let you know your money was well spent. Go ahead.
Where did you see my mug at on QRZ? My QRZ profile or somewhere else? That worries me.
You know how they have featured profiles that pop up? I think it's a paid thing. I don't know. You would know better than I. But I think it's the featured photo, and your photo was up there. Go ahead.
Oh, nice. That's good to hear. I think it might be random. That's the first I've ever heard of that happening, so I'm glad to hear that happen. Thank you for letting me know about that. I've always wondered if I would ever make it. I think I know what you're talking about, because that's how I find my profiles on QRZ to look at. I usually just end up keep on refreshing, because I like to look at, as you guys well know, different ham shacks and stuff. There's also a couple YouTube, a couple Instagram pages I follow that have ham shacks in there. So I appreciate you letting me know.
That's pretty cool. I haven't even looked on my QRZ profile in forever.
Yeah, not a problem. I was looking for you after I seen it. I was checking it. I guess I was checking the solar, the different numbers and stuff to see how bad they were. And
so this is what he's talking about, probably. I was in there.
You're a familiar photo and call sign. So I think that was, I forgot how many minutes they actually leave it up, but I believe it was last Saturday, so a week ago from yesterday is when I think I've seen it pop up. But anyway, just thought I'd throw that at you. I hope you're doing well, sounding good, and catch you next time. And that NJS cleared K6EGG.
Copy that, Lee. I really appreciate you letting me know about that. That's pretty cool. I wish I could have seen it for myself, although I'm signed in, so I don't think I'll be able to see it. That would be pretty cool. So if you see it again, let me know. Take a screenshot of it, or I don't know, somehow get a picture of it if possible. I think that would be pretty cool to have. I really appreciate it. N9NJS for Greg, K6EGG.
'73 and not NJS, near but not in Chicago.
Good. I'm glad he's not on the south side. That's for sure. Okay, now what was I looking here? You tell W. Oh, that's right.
Hey, Ryan, if you're still out there, another Ryan actually reminded me what I was going to ask you. I don't know if you're still there. W3TEZ, this is Greg, K6EGG. Once again, also live streaming on YouTube.
And anybody new coming over, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
K6EGG, this is W3TEZ Portable. Go ahead and pick it up.
Ryan, one of the people watching in the live chat, was nice enough to remind me, because I was having my 47-year-old senior moment, KI5TFB, which he's been watching for a while, by the way. He mentioned, why don't you, actually it was what I was thinking, why don't you update your QRZ profile with all the different radios and stuff you have? I think that would be pretty cool. Sounds like you have a very nice collection there of very good radios.
Yeah, I know my profile's a little dated. Yeah, well, I'm going to be off for 10 days, so I can get around to it during the week and update with new pictures of the stuff I have in the shack and fill it in on QRZ. No problem, I could do that.
Cool deal. Just a thought, man. And you know what? I'm one to talk because I'm so bad about updating my QRZ profile. I'm still learning how to put the pictures up there. I'm really bad on web design, so I totally understand where you're coming from. I'd like to do some more stuff myself. When somebody gets creative and maybe can give me a hand with it, I'd be more than willing to get to take anybody advice for what to put up there. But yeah, it sounds good. Like you got a great collection. I'm sure people would love to see that. I know, like I mentioned, I'm a big fan of seeing different ham shacks and how the lighting's set up and all the equipment they have, and everybody's is just a little bit different. So just an idea. This is Greg, K6EGG for W3TEZ.
Yeah, I need to come up with something there myself. It's getting old.
Yeah, I got quite the collection of stuff. I just I think I did that profile. I last updated it maybe last year or late 2020. But yeah, a lot has changed in my shack since then. So yeah, I gotta update that, and I'll show off some pictures of the various 220 rigs. Maybe some pictures of the mobile setup. And
I just lost a subscriber. What happened?
My tower and some of the stuff I do for HF and all that. And a lot's changed since that picture was posted. So yeah, I gotta update it and everything, and give a description of the hot spots and where I hang out on DStar and DMR and so on and so forth. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I'll be here. W3T.
Thank you for reminding me, Ryan. I appreciate it.
No problem, Ryan. Thanks for getting back to me there. And thanks again for the other Ryan, KI5TFB, for reminding me what I was trying to ask you there. And by the way, everything kind of sucked about 2021 and 2020. So I know you mentioned the ham fest you went to. So all good now. 2022, getting right back into normal stuff here.
It's not COVID. When everybody sneezes at work now, it's COVID. Was that the W9JS?
K6EGG and 6HO.
N6HO. This is Greg, K6EGG. I know you mentioned you were driving in the Appalachian Mountains there. I tried to track you. Where would I track you again to see your location? I tried the APRS thing. Is it the DPRS thing? Because I tried the GPS to the right of the call sign on my dashboard, on my Pi-Star dashboard. It didn't seem to work.
Yeah, easiest way you can track me is go to aprs.fi and type in November 6 Hotel Oscar -1414. Over.
And you said it was APRS RSAI.
Thank you, JJ. Always coming in clutch there. And it's 15, right? Oh, see, I already tried this. Let me see if it works. He said 15, right? Oh, there we go.
So I'm coming to you on a Iniseku N60, and I have a DV Mega Globetrotter and my hotspot on my cell phone. So right now I have no radio coming into the DStar network.
Copy that, and I found you there. Somebody was nice enough to put that in the chat, JJ. It looks like you're heading 62 miles an hour at the elevation of 813 feet there, and it's pretty cool. I forgot I forgot I knew how to do this. I just didn't type in the right numbers.
My bad. Thank you, JJ.
Yeah, Roger. I'm moving from Huntsville, Alabama to the Baltimore area, and I'm driving in a 26-foot U-Haul truck.
Oh, wow.
And I've been monitoring 30 Charlie pretty much all day, so been keeping me company. And I just had a quick question for you. I noticed you do that 2-meter sideband. I was wondering if you guys had any luck with 2-meter DStar. So that was one question I had for you as I reviewed your videos back in the day, and I'll stand by November 6th, Hotel Oscar.
Wow.
Actually, yes, I have. Most of the contacts I've made on 2-meter DStar, it was I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? We decided to go to, it was we talked to each other going into it. But I did make a 70-plus mile DStar contact from downtown Los Angeles to Redlands. I don't know if you're familiar with the Southern California area, but that's pretty far. And a couple local contacts when I was on top of a hill overlooking downtown LA. One random one, but the other two were all, pre-planned. We talked about going over the frequency, but very rarely do I hear anybody on DStar Simplex. But 2-meter sideband actually is hopping here in Southern California. Believe it or not, there's actually a net going on right now that I might sneak over to in a few minutes. This is Greg, K6EGG for N6HO, on the road, heading up to Baltimore or Maryland.
Been there once, huh? JJ, what are you doing? You updated your profile picture like that.
I grew up down in Southern California, down in Orange County, and out of the military at Travis, hence the November 6th call sign. But, you guys have some great repeaters out there, and the band plan makes my head hurt with all the different bands and activities you guys have down there. But good hearing you, good catching you on DStar, and I'll catch you later on another time, November 6th, Hotel Oscar Monitor.
Copy that, Curtis, N6HO. You have a very safe drive the rest of your evening or how long you're going there. But I hope all is well there, and enjoy the move. This is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 30 Charlie, pardon me, also live streaming on YouTube.
You don't have to type in all hundreds of them. You just type in the ones you're going to use.
It's W9JES.
Or the cities you're going to go to. That's what I've done. Most of the time, it's been pretty quiet.
W9JES, this is Greg, K6EGG.
Good evening, Greg. Apparently the texts are rolling in right now, which is hilarious.
Lovely.
And I just put that up there just for you because you are my biggest pickled sad ham hero of all time. I'm kidding. Anyway, I just deleted it, so don't refresh your page. Anyway, I just wanted to say hello, 7-3.
Back to you.
Copy that. This is Greg, K6EGG. Thanks for the picture, dude. Maybe you could send me that one too. I appreciate it. W9JS, K6EGG.
The Watcher. If you're on DStar, I would love to chat with you on that. Generally, if I do an update, I don't do an update till I get ready to go to a city, and if I'm driving, I will update all of them I
Greg,
can.
on your QRZ page, under detail, I see there's something you can change. It says, where under class where it says technician, I think you can go ahead and fix
He likes to harass me about that.
Convenience. This is N2SPG. How you doing, Greg?
I'm doing good. Yes, that's eventually going to happen at some point. I would like to do that with the help of you, of course. So you've been helping me. I did study the other day. I just didn't really get at it too long because, of course, I got sidetracked because I was at work. But all good. Nice to hear you on DStar tonight. N2SPG, K6EGG.
Do you understand what I mean by that, Watcher? So you just basically, if you're going to go to another city, another area, I've done that a couple times when I go to Vegas. When I went to Hawaii, I just updated that section.
Shops now until the end of the day is whenever you get your general, then I'll move up to busting your chops without getting your extra class license. But one step at a time. Hey, by the way, I think you mentioned this the other day. You want to show me on the stream about if I'm actually putting out a location through the DStar network?
Actually, I was just tracking Space It now all of a sudden. N6HO. Yeah, I'll take a look and see if I can pull you up on there and see if I can track you there.
By the way, Greg, I don't want to mention it, but you had another senior moment there. I was the one who posted the APRS link on the chat, not JJ. So, as JJ mentioned, Seth, JJ, what's the difference? Back to you, Greg.
Yeah, I'm getting the location, but it's from the 4th of August, so it's pretty old. It's not updated, and it says you're on your open spot, so I don't think you're in Midtown Manhattan right now.
Ryan, you brought up a very good point there about. I don't see it on the screen.
You stepped on me by accident, but when was the last time that updated? Just curious, and you want to do me a favor, maybe just text me directly that link that you're using?
Am I going through there? There we go. I'll text it to you, but it looked like the last time I've seen you get updated was August the 4th, and it's coming your way.
Take care, Andy. It's always great to see you in there, my friend. Enjoy your new home. And you're not missing anything in California.
Hey, Greg,
Well, Seth just dropped out there. What was I going to do here?
K6EGG N2SPG. Okay, you sent me an APRS link. Okay, that's interesting. That was really weird. It must have been one of the last times I was walking around New York City. No. I'm just trying to figure out what's...
I know what day that was.
Really weird. I'm going to have to look at that. I see the link you sent me.
That was the day that you went to see your cohorts at B&H Photo, if I recall correctly, right?
I think that was that day.
Yep, and I'm looking at the address now.
You should do it in front of B&H
First of all,
Photo.
it's not Midtown Manhattan. Second of all, yeah, it's near my friend's apartment, so interesting. Well, that's weird, because I don't think I had the open spot on at that time. That's really interesting. Yeah, I turned it on by accident or something. That's interesting. But what can you say? I mean, I'm definitely not in Midtown Manhattan right now, or Manhattan for that matter. This is N2SPG.
I should have corrected myself. Manhattan General, not just Midtown. The N2SPSG was over Midtown there. I apologize. I think it was. At least it was on my map when I zoomed in. And I think I see another call sign in there, an M7BRI. Go ahead on your ID 52.
Good evening, morning, Greg. M7BRI. Yeah, I'm just watching your live stream. I can't sleep, so noticed you was streaming, so I thought I'd give it a watch. Back to you.
Copy that. Welcome aboard. I hope I'm keeping you occupied tonight when it's hard to sleep. I know at night I'm usually trying to find things to listen to before I fall asleep, or if I get up in the middle of the night, so I'm happy to be keeping you going here. I know I listened to a couple, there's a 220 repeater I listened to out of Chicago that usually runs all night, so good to hear you out there from England this morning. So it's 8 hours. It's got to be, 5 in the morning over there? Is that right?
No, it's 3 in the morning.
No, it's 3:15. 3:13 in the morning.
I adjusted myself.
3:15, where I am now. So, yeah.
Hey, Jim, nice to see you in there.
I'm using the ID 52 and
B&H is
Spot 4 Pro. So I hope I'm sounding okay. Back to you, Greg.
I did some bad math and I corrected myself right before you said it. 3:15 or just about 3:15. By the way, how do you like that ID 52? You're sounding really good going into your open spot 4. And are you also liking that? Did you have any other open spots in the past also that you can maybe compare them to? This is great. K6EGG for M7BRI across the pond over in the UK.
Got a lot of viewers tonight. Anybody new to the channel tonight? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Tom, nice to see you in there.
He had the open spot 3, which he let me borrow until I actually got this through, just so I could get used to it and that. So yeah, they're pretty good hotspot things. These are. They're a lot simpler. Yeah, I'm trying to listen what I sound like on the live stream, but the audio's not coming through. Just your audio's coming through for some reason. The audio from here was coming through before, so I don't know. Yeah, back to you.
Well, yeah, it sounds like your audio's coming through to me fine. You're sounding nice and clear. Really good on my end. Yeah, I noticed that I haven't owned any of their open spots. Pardon me, I just sucked down a glass of water, a bottle of water there. I noticed that the user interface on my open spot 3 is very slow to load, especially if I turn it off. Do you notice any of that when you turn off that open spot 4 at all? And did you get the Pro?
Yeah, I certainly did. Yeah. I had about a month wait for it. I was waiting for me to get paid, but it made sense to me. Don't worry about it. I'll buy it. You just give me the money for it. So, yeah. No, there is a slight little bit of a lag, but no, it's normally more or less instant, really. It's about a 5-6 second delay, and then it's up and running. Back to you, Greg. K6EGG NIGHT.
I remember you told me about that. It's probably going to happen to me eventually.
It definitely sounds a lot quicker than mine. Sometimes it could be like a couple minutes and then another complete restart just to get it completely open. So it sounds like they fixed a little bit of their problems with their user interface that I know a lot of people have complained about in the past with their OpenSpot 3. In fact, some of the OpenSpot 2s, I'm just reading somebody in the chat, actually not somebody, Jeff, K3JRZ, K3JRZ, I just put a C in there by mistake. He can't get his OpenSpot 2 web interface open on his Mac. It only loads on his iPhone right now, so very strange stuff. But I'm glad you're having a good time with it. Sounding good connecting to Reflector 30, Charlie. What other user modes do you use for that? Do you go in DMR at all? Cross mode in? Because at the Pro cross modes, I believe. Do you go in 91 worldwide or anything like that?
Do it.
I've actually got the 878 UV plus 2 for DMR. I've only recently got this one. I think I've only had it about just over a month. Something like that. Probably about a month or so. So, yeah, it definitely sounds a lot better on here, like, so the audio sounds a lot better. Well, with it coming from a DStar radio as well, so yeah, the only other thing that I was struggling with before was how to change the reflectors, but I've figured that out now. So yeah, I'm just
it's weird that
also listening to it back on the live streams. There's a bit of a lag light, but it does sound pretty good, this handheld. Handhelds that I've bought away, but it's well worth the money in my eyes. Back to you, Greg, from M7BRI.
Just to let you know, towards the end of your transmission there, you kind of started to drop out there, but I got you back in there. Sounded good now, so all good. Well, yeah, it is an expensive unit. That's why I decided not to get the OpenSpot 4 Pro. I just didn't really see a use for it, to be honest with you. So I decided against it. I might get it in the future, but so far the OpenSpot 3 is working for me. I was able to cross mode into basically everything I needed to on my Allstar link, at least as far as getting into DMR and everything like that. But for some reason, some of the DMR talk groups like 91 Worldwide and a couple other popular ones are not going through there. So all good there, but good to hear you in there. I hope we're keeping you occupied tonight or early this morning over there in the UK. M7BRI. This is Greg, K6EGG. Anybody listening on Reflector 30 Charlie, also live streaming on YouTube, which Brian was, is it Brian? Yeah, Brian is listening to on his computer there in the UK.
A couple things right now. We're also on Twitch, as well as I'm doing the voice chat in the Discord channel as well. So you get a lot less of a delay in the voice chat than you would be hearing me on YouTube. But we'd rather have you here because you can see the video as well. All good here? Don't know what happened to Brian there. I think he might have disappeared. I wasn't signing off with him. Once again, anybody new to the channel tonight, it's about 7:20 here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. I know, just to let you know, Jeff, I did have some problems. Is that Dion in there? I think that's Dion. I haven't talked to him in a couple weeks. That's Dion, a longtime watcher. Brian, nice to see you in the chat, too. Thank you for subscribing tonight, if you have. I need a shower, too. I'm going to hold off a little bit. Ryan, thank you for your help tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being in the chat. You've been watching for a long time, even before, I believe you, or either right before or when you got your ham radio license. So Ryan, KI5TFB, thanks again for being in the chat tonight. Always enjoy seeing you in there. He probably smells like pickled meat and has to take a shower there. So all good here. This is Greg K6EGG on the Greg K6EGG live stream on YouTube, Twitch, and also on Discord. I'm not monitoring the Discord chat, but I am on there just for fun, just to see. Now I'm on actually three different I don't know. You want me to patch in the Discord audio? I have a problem if I do that. Let me see if I can do it. Are you there?
We're here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, boy.
You guys are on live now.
So I just made a decision.
Scott's
Greg.
in there, by the way. Okay, go ahead.
Scott's not here. What are you talking about? What are you kidding me?
No, Scott's in the chat. Are you watching?
Oh, that chat. Hey, Scott.
K6EGG and 3 tag.
Hold on a second. I got to take this. N3 TKG. This is Greg K6EGG in Southern California. Good evening. He tried getting in there earlier, so give him a second. I don't know if you heard me in there. I got a lot of audio and stuff routing through here. I didn't know if this was work, guys, so I apologize.
What's that?
What's that? What's that? What's that? Now all we need is Scott in the
That's my new call sign.
Is Scott in here too?
Oh boy.
Scott's not in the audio chat. I'm gonna try this guy one more time. N3TKG, this is Greg K6EGG and Reflector 30 Charlie, also live streaming on YouTube tonight. You still there? Actually, it's almost nighttime for him, or nighttime. It's almost.
Yes, I am here. I don't know what happened. I was saying that happy to be part of the live streaming today. My name is Raul Romeo Alpha Uniform Lima.
Thank you, Raul. I'm also just a ham radio operator talking on 30 Charlie. Just happened to be streaming what I'm doing here. But thank you for jumping in there, saying hi. And how are you doing tonight, Raul? N3TKG, this is Greg, K6EGG.
I really suck at reading back call letters, or don't I?
Well, Greg, that's what we want to talk to you about.
Hold on.
November 3, TKG. Doing well. It's been a good Sunday. Great that I jumped into your live streaming because I didn't know that from previous person there. I'm driving to Boston on Tuesday, coming back on Saturday, so my family members can track my trip and how fast I'm going.
Yeah, well, you learn something new every day.
I just learned here on your live streaming tonight, so I'm thankful for that. Back to you.
Copy that, no problem, man. This is all what ham radio is about, is helping each other out and learning stuff. I know a couple months ago, I drove to Vegas and did a live stream, and I was talking on, I believe, 30 Charlie here and 14 Charlie, and people were able to track exactly how fast I was going. as well as see exactly where I was on the map in between my home QTH, which is just outside of Los Angeles, compared to where I was heading to Vegas there. So all good. Very safe drive tonight. Actually, it's getting almost to be tomorrow up there. It's about 10:30. So take care. Thank you very much for watching the live stream and subscribing if you did tonight.
Got to throw that in there, right?
I totally did, Craig. Thank you so much again. And looking forward to the next one. Yeah, probably next weekend.
Yeah.
So I was saying before is super fun to talk to somebody and see that person at the same time. So okay, that's all from me. Back to K6EGG number 3 Tango Kilo Golf. I'll be clear after you. Bye bye.
Thank you, Raul. Good to hear you in there. And sometimes people are a little afraid to get on the radio. I know I was for a very long time, and it's actually kind of cool to see the other side of things. And you can see my radio. You can see basically exactly what I'm looking at on the screen, including the chat, which is why I put it on there, so you guys get a whole visual of what I'm seeing here. Thanks again for watching. This is Greg, K6EGG. I'm going to take a little break off Reflector 30 Charlie here. So N3TKG, you take care. This is Greg, and just going to take a little standby.
No problem. I thought you disappeared there. And I do have the Discord audio patched in.
Oh, boy.
That could be a bad thing.
Yeah. Well,
Could
Greg,
be.
so I think we need to have an intervention here. And when I mean intervention, I'm going to have to go find a Discord bot that will allow me to keep track of how many times you butcher call signs from here on out.
You should.
And locations.
Yeah. I mean, Jeff.
Every time I put it.
Jeff is in Texas, so it's quite warm down there right now.
So, so viewers in the chat who are not in this voice chat, if anyone's got an idea for a Discord bot that could help me accomplish said task, let us know.
Call it drinking games.
Well, if I don't want to get alcohol poisoning.
Well, yeah, that's true.
That's always fun. Well, I always got some pickled bologna bites here if you want to try them.
I think you should just ship them to Greg's house. I mean, you know.
Real quick. Thank you, Tom, for watching. I appreciate it.
Every time Greg
It sounds like he was in a mobile. See,
to eat pickled bologna.
I'm not touching that bologna crap. And let's see if I can not hack his call sign, NY2S. It's right in front of me. It's only 4 letters.
Huh. Well, that's a simple one.
I'll still F it up. Yours is pretty simple, and I still F it up.
I have to go back to my old call sign and see how many times you F that up.
I don't even remember that now. I can't even remember what it started with.
KC2, I think it was.
Yes, it was a KC2. That's kind of part of the reason why I changed it, because it was such a sequential call sign. It was a pain in the butt. I don't know why I didn't change it earlier.
Jim said reading is fundamental, and you know what? I'm so bad at reading. I don't know if you guys can tell.
The version 2.
What's that?
Jim, Greg, is that what that California education does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All hail Newsom.
Hey, at least I didn't get into college debt.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know what's worse, not being able to read or having $40,000 in college debt the rest of my life.
Well, hopefully not the rest of your life. Hopefully you pay that off, over time.
I'm not saying any names, but I know a couple somebodies in their 40s and one person in their 50s that still have college debt.
Ugh. I have the letter at my desk at work that says, "Congratulations, you paid off the last of your student loans."
What, from last year?
I paid off one of my loans, but I still have one more left.
Try about
I also went to college in my
2014.
30s.
What
was that, JJ?
I said I paid off one of my school debts already, but I still have one more because I went to college in my 30s.
Well, that's a little different. Thank you, Milton. KE8LWX. I'm glad I didn't hack that. And thank you. That's the first time I've seen you in the chat. We're also got the audio from Discord up right now. And thank you for subscribing today if you guys did. By the way, I'm going to put it up on the screen. I actually hit my goal for today, getting to 1,125, which I watched.
Everybody on three, clap. Ready?
Woohoo, goals!
That's a golf clap for you guys. We have some sad hams in there.
Update your Discord profile, Greg. It says you're actually streaming.
What?
On Discord, under your name. Well, under Training Wheels, there's Greg K6EGG.
Oh, yeah, it does see that.
It does say streaming, K6EGG Night.
Oh, wow. How does that do
Guys,
that?
I was just about to ask you that, how you did that. But for our loyal viewers, yes, there's a reason Greg has Training Wheels on. So, please don't spoil the movie by adding your own soundtrack.
No.
Thank you very much, VE9 EMS. Up there, way east Canada. By the way, I talked to somebody up in Canada today in Toronto for work.
Were they on Yonge Street?
What's that?
Were they on Yonge Street?
In Canada?
Yeah, Toronto.
Toronto?
Yonge Street. Everyone knows Yonge Street in Toronto.
I'm not in Toronto, so I don't know it.
You don't have to be.
Here we go.
I'm not in Toronto, and I knew it before I was even freaking went there.
Come on, Greg.
Training Wheels.
You're just proving why you still have Training Wheels on, Greg.
I probably know what street it is, but I don't know what the street it is, if that makes any sense.
We'll look it up on the live stream.
I think your employer actually needs to send you up to Toronto versus just working remotely with guys in Toronto.
I'm good. Actually, I haven't been up there in about 5 years. I'm good. I don't need to go up there.
Why? You don't want to? Aren't you a loyal subject of the Queen?
Not
Off
really.
your head.
They stopped doing that a couple years ago.
Did they?
Like 2 years ago. They should bring it back.
They do in some states, don't they? They still do that stuff.
I don't know.
I wish.
I don't think they cut heads off.
I wish they did.
I think Utah was the last one to have firing squads. It weren't they?
I have no idea.
Don't you know your
should bring
American
that
history?
back.
Oh, they don't teach that in school anymore.
They should bring that back. I'm on TV.
Thank you very much, EMS there for
Lady of the
updating
Night.
what that was. In California, we have Pico and we have Hollywood Boulevard for that.
Does anyone know what it is in Montreal?
No.
I think it's St. Catherine Street, but I could be wrong.
I've only been to Montreal once, and it was only for like a day and a half, so.
Well, you should have been there a little bit longer.
It wasn't my decision.
Whose decision was it, Greg?
So in Salinas, Travis says, they have Market Street. In Honolulu, I know where it is. It's Cahio.
Huh.
So they sell body parts on Market Street?
Yes, they do sell body parts. But you have to buy the whole part.
I think they
all the
rent
pieces.
them. I don't think they sell them.
You
It's
rent
like a
them.
car rental.
Yeah, you rent them.
Yeah, the police get called if it's not returned after a certain point.
You know, I don't understand why that's legal, and I don't want to go too far into it. I mean, that's the oldest profession. It'd probably fix some problems.
Wait, did you just say you don't know why it's legal or it's
not legal? They do it legally on camera. Why can't they do it legally in person?
Just say everything's like for a camera shoot. There you go.
It's just like COVID. Everybody on TV didn't have to wear masks except for us.
Yep.
All right, Greg, where are you going next?
I have no idea. Maybe to bed.
Wide.
Where's Scott? Scott disappeared. Scott has to get up. It's only 7:30. I'm thinking it's like midnight.
Don't text Scott.
Nah.
Getting closer to midnight over here.
10:35 on the right coast.
I should have called you on the way in to work this morning, Seth.
What time was that?
5.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, that would have been 8 a.m. He should have been up.
He should have been up.
Oh God. Do you want to piss me off? That's how you piss me off.
2335 up there in northeastern Canada.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah,
Hey.
V9 EMS is 1 hour ahead of me and Seth.
I always thought there was a half hour somewhere in there, but I guess I was wrong.
There is. I know there's a half hour in Australia when Adelaide's a half hour.
Adelaide is a half hour.
It's in like Asia or like
North Korea. North Korea's a half hour. Newfoundland's a half hour, and he's in Nova Scotia.
Brian's in here.
And we have Brian, M7 BRI.
Brian, all the way from he's going to be like another host in here almost.
Was it Stoke-on-Trent? Was that the town I think I saw in my DMR ID for him? Is that, I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name of the city right over there in England.
It's probably better.
New Brunswick.
Go ahead, Brian. If you're trying to talk, we don't hear your audio. No. Yeah, he's not making it in. You're not making it. Give it a try again. Let me know when. Let us know when you get it fixed. Somebody has a lot of hiss.
I feel really dirty. I'm sitting here with pickled bologna bites on a radio in front of a computer watching some guy talk about radio.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Why is it disgusting?
Can we please keep this?
And I'm watching the viewers go down. We're up to like 27 at one point. And now we're down to 12.
Don't.
But I was hot. So I got off 30 Charlie and nobody's on it.
So, Greg, next Sunday, we're going to have a different pickled meat discussion.
Ugh.
We're going to bring it up every Sunday.
Can we get some a graphics package for that setup, Greg?
We might. As long as my computer doesn't update again this week.
So, just for the record, I did see Not a Rubicon. I watched his stream, and someone was able to put in the sad ham icon in their message in the chat. So, I don't know if they...
You can make emojis.
Yeah, I think that's what they did. So, we at least need those for your live stream, Greg.
Yeah. We also need a Discord bot for...
I have talked to him. Well, I've emailed him back and forth, and he's very cool about me using this. The sad ham picture, by the way. Are you guys still there?
We're here.
Yep.
Why did it get so...
Nobody wants to talk to you.
Brian, Brian, you want to try again? Maybe Brian's getting some more tea. He's never going to fall asleep if he's going to drink a bunch of tea at just about 4 a.m.
3:38 a.m. in England.
He answers to the Queen.
Man, I can't believe they're all off tomorrow. That really stinks.
Who is?
The Brits are off tomorrow?
Yeah, that's
Why?
another last bank holiday or something of the year.
So I bet you that means, well, just like we have off next Monday, they probably don't have that, I would think, right?
No, they don't have Labor Day.
Right,
They're based on labor.
Right.
That is, they're based on socialism.
Hey,
I'm just saying is
ourselves.
they have their bank holiday, this week. We have ours next week.
Yeah. Tomorrow, actually, this week at work is going to be a pain in the butt. We got a bunch of people. 2 people tomorrow because of the bank holiday, and then 1 person all week because they went on vacation. So because like 1 person's working.
How
So
damn
Jeff,
they
that means
have... Go ahead.
I was going to say, Jeff actually has to do work this week? Oh, no, that's usually Greg.
Do work.
I did work. I got to show you video of me doing work, by the way. I got some good airtime the other day. I'm just trying to get the video of it.
JJ, I am using the MV7 right now.
Nice.
And the reason why the audio is breaking up, probably because I got way too much bandwidth going on between these 2 computers.
Wait, where's the audio breaking up?
Kill Twitch.
It was you
Twitch
guys.
is not important.
Uh-oh, I got a visitor here.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Haley.
Hi, Haley.
Hey, Haley.
Hi, Haley.
What?
I put some stuff in my purse. Which button I can press?
What button you can press? You can press the one with Daddy on there.
Okay, hold it a little.
There we go. We're going to change.
Well, so big.
Do you want to press the one that has Haley on there now?
Press the button for Winston.
I made the Wambulance one or the sad ham one. I can't figure out which one is which.
Daddy?
Yes?
You're going to come on my roof.
Maybe a little bit later. Are you going to touch my face?
Daughter.
Don't do that. Don't pick my nose.
I want to see. I was just going to...
She gonna pick it and make you eat it.
Why are your faces so pokey?
Because I didn't shave today. Because I shaved I shaved it like 14 hours ago.
Like, that's my baby hand.
That's your baby hand there. She's talking about all the stuff on my desk.
I bet like that.
She can't hear you guys, by the way.
Oh.
You can't hear. Yeah, you can't hear what they're saying. They're saying all kinds of nice things about you.
Daddy?
Yeah?
I'll get a Gabby house on my birthday.
You're gonna have a what? A Gabby house?
Yeah.
What's a Gabby house?
The Gabby house where Ivy had was a surprise.
It's a surprise. What did you like yesterday that was a surprise? That was a secret.
The secret pizza.
We had secret New York pizza.
Secret New York pizza.
Wait,
I didn't let
New
her.
York pizza.
I didn't
What
let
does
her
this mean?
open up the box. I called it secret pizza. It was actually what your old manager of New York suggested yesterday.
Well, what did he?
It was a New York pizza place in Santa Monica.
Oh. Huh.
It's very good. It's the closest thing you get to New York pizza in California.
Oh, is she talking?
She's trying to talk on the radio here. If Scott's here, this is the radio that he gave me.
Hey, JJ, we're allowed to test minors, right? If they want to get the license.
Absolutely.
We just need one parent.
Hey, just to let you know, she could probably read better than I can right now.
Well,
She's in private school, so that's why.
Ah.
And your M7 sounds awesome, by the way.
Oh, good.
Not as good as my RE50. RE20,
Well,
sorry. Did we just lose somebody?
Yeah, let's. Oh, Brian's back.
Brian, you want to try your audio again?
But Dad, look at that. That's so funny.
In case you're wondering, she's looking at. Oh, we almost got you, Brian.
Brian.
You're almost there, Brian.
You could do it.
Hold on.
I heard something.
Oh, I did.
If you try hard enough, any pizza can be a personal pizza.
You can do it.
Brian, we know you have it in you. You got all those radios there, and you got your Open Spot 4 working.
Oh, he went muted.
He muted himself.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
How's my audio tonight?
That's so funny.
You're 5'9".
What's that, Haley?
That's so funny, but they're
I'll send you a QSL.
It is, huh?
Good.
Oh, we're done.
I already sent Sam a QSL card.
Oh, where was
Yeah, I got yours here.
Well, Greg, you could always, what did
Don't pick in your
what's
nose.
the message I told you on the back of it?
Pick a winner, Haley.
I don't know. I can't read. Haley, can you read this? Hope
I don't know if Haley can read my handwriting.
HF soon.
extra soon?
Yeah, see? She read it.
Well,
Tom says to say hello. Say hi, Tom.
I'll have to give Haley a pass since my handwriting is horrible on a good day.
Oh, it's better than mine. Do you know cursive?
Back in the day I did.
Yeah, nobody knows how to. Do they teach that in school anymore?
I did about 30 years ago. 35 years ago.
I don't remember any of it.
They started here. They started when my son was going to school. And then eventually,
come over here.
I was like 3rd or 4th grade, and then eventually, it's like, what's cursive?
I think the only time I do cursive is to sign my name for something.
Yeah, same here.
Same here. Pretty soon they're going to do that about history. What's that? What is that?
And you have to get Haley. You have to talk to her on those 2 ways. Because trust me, when my girls were little, we used to talk on the walkie-talkies and stuff, and it was a blast. And I even got them talking on Echolink to a group I used to talk to, and we just had tons of fun. And now neither one of them don't care about radio.
Daddy, I know what
So do it now, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
How old are your kids?
My oldest daughter's 20. One's gonna be 22, and one 20.
And she's trying to do Haley's trying to do jump rope
But I learned how to do it from my trip.
with my my bands that I travel with, my workout bands. She's getting frustrated just like her dad.
Whack him on the back of the head.
She can't hear you, thank goodness. Don't give her any ideas. She's a nice young girl. Are you a nice young girl, Haley?
Yep.
Yep. What did you have for dinner tonight, Haley?
Hot dogs and a little bit of hamburger.
Yep. See, who made that?
It's by Daddy.
Daddy. That's a daddy meal.
Daddy.
That's a daddy meal.
I
Only she doesn't eat just chicken nuggets anymore.
Good.
Those days are over. Did we lose Brian again?
I think we lost Brian.
Brian, you're always welcome back. Jeff over in northern Texas right now, he's got his mute on.
Here we go again.
I'm from Antarctica.
Antarctica, Texas. Wow.
Daddy.
Antarctica, Delaware?
I sure this is the
No,
jump rope.
I'm from Antarctica.
Hold on a
This
second.
is a jump rope.
It's not a jump rope. It's I use for stretching for working out for strongs. What are you doing there? You got to put that on something. I'm not going to have you
Tom,
do that. Though.
NY2S, if you're still listening, jump on Discord. If you need a link, let us know.
Yeah.
Daddy,
I don't know what you're talking about, but
Daddy,
yeah.
I'm already so strong. Watch.
What are you trying to do there?
I'm so strong. I'll show you.
Yeah. Oh. You're gonna go to the gym with Daddy when you get older?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mommy hates going to the gym.
Daddy, I sure can stand up and jump on that.
No standing up there. That's not a place to stand up.
Okay.
What did I just say?
Not a place for you to stand up?
No, I was talking to her.
I used to go to the gym, but now I go to the Greg.
You go to the bar? What?
I go to the Greg.
You go to the Greg? Hold on. I got a little one
I
here.
don't go to the gym anymore.
Greg, K6EGG live stream. I'm assuming.
Okay, who do we get back?
Daddy, I
think we got Brian. Greg.
No, you can't move the chair. Because you're going to move it and you walk out.
No, I won't.
You
I
always
was
do that.
brushing my teeth.
Jeff's going to brush his tooth. Don't.
Can we get play-by-play of that, Jeff? No, don't do that. Never mind.
You want to give that?
He was eating pickled bologna bites and he had to brush his teeth.
Oh, boy.
A lot of potty bag.
Hey, they're smoked.
Sam's in there working the. He's being a very good admin right there, and
Well, Sam's the newest one, so he's got to do all the work.
he did put it in there twice.
Oh, well, I reworded it, so I deleted the first one.
Right. Well, also, Sam, you got to put in join the craziness, join the Discord, or something like that.
I said. Well, I said earlier. I said like stream, join us on Discord, and then once we start talking on the voice chat, I was like, "Oh, hey, you want to join in? Click here."
Greg looks deep in thought, which
I was listening to my daughter in the other room.
Good.
Ah.
By the way, it was a pretty decent day of radio. It seemed like there were a lot of people on an earlier morning when I was on. So I'm going to have to do that one of these mornings when I'm free. But on a weekday, it's going to be all, I don't know. It'll be different.
Live.
But you can't expect everyone in California to be up early, too, and be on the radio.
I'm not expecting anybody to do anything.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are. Go stream to the Aussies.
Hey, just brush your tooth over there.
Speaking of brushing tooths, I'm going to head out because I'm going to go hang out with my family.
Your family's up late.
It's only 9:49.
Now I got to really...
Everything seems late to me. I am totally whacked.
It's 10:50 right here, right now on the.
Feels like 10:50 to me right here because I've basically been on East Coast time.
It's an hour less than that for me.
And is anybody going to watch the rocket launch tomorrow morning at 8:30 Eastern?
What rocket launch?
8:30.
Artemis. It's supposed to go to the moon.
I'll be taking my son to school.
As long as somebody doesn't F up like they did with the Boeing thing. F you. Didn't they the first time they tried to go to the space station, the Boeing thing, and only made it like a quarter of the way?
I don't know. Wasn't there like a thing years ago with Europe where they had a conversion between units issue and they lost a rocket?
Yeah, that
they
was
lost a rocket or no, the UK lost a
supply mission, I think.
A robot going to Mars, I think. Or the moon. I can't remember which one it was.
Was that something stupid like a centimeter versus inch?
Believe so. I could be wrong. Or I could be right.
Well, they effed up the what's that thing? The Hubble, right? It didn't work for the first 5 years it was up there, or something like that, or 3 years. They had to go up there and change the mirror out.
Yeah, I don't remember what the issue was. That was a while ago.
I'll believe it when I see it.
8:33 a.m.
8:33. That's when the window. I think it's like a 3-hour window.
See,
they're gonna aim it right at the moon.
No, it's gonna probably go around the Earth a few times and slingshot itself to the moon. Orbit around there.
But it sounds better that way.
If the rocket is unable to launch Monday, the next possible launch would be Friday, September 2nd at 12:48 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, that's perfect. Then I can be up.
So you're praying they fail tomorrow?
I'm praying they fail.
Could be the mission's supposed to last 42 days, 3 hours, 20 minutes.
But who's counting?
1.3 million miles traveled. Splashdown should be October 10th if it launches tomorrow.
That's a long time up there.
It's to test. It's unmanned. It's to test the equipment, the rocket, and the crew module, and all that other stuff.
I know that. Go ahead.
If you type in Artemis launch, there's a link. It's like the second link down. First one's probably freaking New York Times, but it's NASA link. It says Artemis 1, and it has all the information about. Here, let me just copy that, paste it in the chat on the YouTube.
I know the next time they go to the moon, whenever that happens, if it does happen, they're not. I guess they're going to be at the moon for like 2 or 3 weeks. So I think this is like a full like dress rehearsal type deal or something like that.
Apparently, a guy in a dummy suit, a mannequin in a dummy suit in one of the seats.
So
there's going to be 3 mannequins in there.
Huh.
Yeah, it's going to take off from Florida.
They don't do manned missions from California. We almost had the space shuttle take off from Vandenberg, but the Challenger blew up. The next one was scheduled was supposed to be out of California. Fun fact, yeah.
I was going to say is if they were able to land in Vandenberg, right?
They've landed at Vandenberg. It's one of the...
They don't land at Vandenberg. They never landed at Vandenberg. They landed at Edwards.
Of the sites. Oh, Edwards. That's what I was thinking
Edwards,
of. Yeah.
White Sands, and KFC there. KSC.
And I believe no joke, I believe JFK Airport was an emergency landing site.
Yeah, there was a couple around the world. Ontario Airport was one.
Yeah, I think JFK Airport was one because the really long, the 15,000-foot runway at JFK was the candidate.
I believe that's why they put the Reef runway out in Oahu as well. That's a space shuttle.
Big.
Yeah.
The primary goals of Artemis 1 are to demonstrate Orion systems in a spaceflight environment and ensure a safe re-entry, descent, splashdown, and recovery prior to the first flight with the crew on Artemis 2. So the Artemis 2 should be the next one going up.
But they're not going to land on it.
No.
On the second one.
I don't know what the second mission is, unless it's like a series of missions, not like Artemis 1, then Artemis 2 right away.
Of course not. It's going to be like 5 years apart, probably.
Artemis 1 was probably like a series of launches and tests.
So I'm not sure. Apparently, also a bunch of stuff from Apollo is going to be on board for commemorative reasons. So, commemorative medallion from Apollo 8, an Apollo 11 mission patch, a bolt from one of Apollo 11's F1 engines, and a small moon rock collected during Apollo 11 that also flew aboard the final space shuttle flight. So,
hope that thing doesn't blow up then. There's some good artifacts in there.
Oh, come on.
It's all fun and games. You launch a $15 billion satellite and it blows up.
It's a very big possibility. Those things only have like an 80% probability of working.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like logistically, for everything to work correctly, that's the percentage. I think the first time they went around the moon, on Apollo 8, they said there was only a 9% chance of it being successful, 100% successful.
Huh.
And I think only like a 50-50 if they're coming back.
Yeah, did you ever watch, it was an HBO miniseries about 25 years ago, From the Earth to the Moon?
Yeah, I watched that last couple years ago. I watched during the pandemic.
Yep, I watched that. I remember watching that in high school when it actually came out. That was pretty cool. And then where Grumman was, where they built the lunar module, that's about 10 minutes. Believe it or not, actually, where I was food shopping earlier and you were making fun of me on, asking about the couch, that was down the block from that former Grumman facility.
Interesting. A lot of history with Apollo, man.
Yeah, now it's all, now it's like not much Grumman stuff. It's a lot of movie and TV studios because of all that space.
Oh wow!
The other fun fact about Apollo 8, I guess one of the guys on there didn't want to go number 2. So there was a helicopter shot. First off, there was a PBS special about this, not about the guy not pooping, but he talked about going over there. I guess one guy like puked the whole way there.
Oh yeah, Frank Borman.
Yeah,
right.
And another guy didn't like poop. I thought it was Frank Gorman that didn't poop. I think the other guy barfed.
Who does number 2 work for?
But anyways, he talked about getting off the helicopter wherever they were at in the Pacific. And he said, yeah, you could see me dancing around. They brought in the video. He's like, I almost pooped my pants right there in the deck. That was the first thing I did. I barely made it out of the elevator. So kind of funny. He's like, I'd be damned if I was going to poop in that little spacecraft. So interesting fun facts there about space travel.
About the space
one of the
program,
guys I used to go to high school with, and on the cross country team, Victor Glover, is actually in line to be one of those guys going up on the Artemis and being on the moon, being one of the first brothers on the moon.
Hell yeah!
Who's this guy? You went to school with him? You said?
Yeah, Victor Glover. Why?
What do you mean, what are you talking?
I thought you said why. You asked why.
No. I just said no. Oh, okay.
He was one of those guys that was like soccer, wrestling, cross country, all that, all at once. And
looks like he's in the Navy now.
No, he was. He's a full-on astronaut. He was on the space station for like a year or something like that. 9 months or whatever it was.
No, well, I think he's NASA, but I think he's actually still he's on loan or assignment to NASA.
Yeah, he was
usually astronauts are either ex or current military.
Yeah, so he may be an astronaut, but he's really a Navy captain. He just his assignment is NASA.
He was a F-18 pilot or is.
Yeah, pilots. That's what they want.
And naval pilots are probably some of the best out there.
Hey, you never watched For All Mankind?
Aviator.
Greg, have you?
What was that about?
It's on Apple TV. It's a fictional series. If the space race never ended.
Interesting.
Was it like all women are in it?
There's some women in it, but I think Joel Kinnaman is one of the leads. And I forgot who else is in there, but basically the first scene is 2 months before or a month before what Apollo 11 would be. There was a mission, a last minute mysterious Russian broadcast of a Russian on the moon. That's what started the show.
That'd be cool. Oh my goodness! Guess what we have in the chat right now? Whoa! Oh my goodness!
Who is that person?
Oh my gosh! What's his name?
I don't even know. I thought you needed the training wheels, Greg. That guy needs training wheels a lot more than you do.
Oh my goodness! Are we gonna have him jump in the audio on?
He's got to find Discord? It first. I mean, he's got the privileges.
I know. He's like an administrator. He's never on.
That's why his training wheels are on. We gotta put him back on. We weren't sure if he knew how to do the stuff still.
Sam is making him get on the. I almost fell off my chair. I was wondering about him. I almost deleted him off my phone here.
Huh. there's one other guy we should ask who's on right now on Discord.
Really?
KX3DX.
Is on?
It says he's active on Discord.
Yeah. I accidentally called him in the middle of the night by mistake on Discord.
Yeah.
Whoa, we got. Whoa. What the hell is going on?
What?
Oh no! What's got what? Both of these guys? What did somebody's ear? It's like they heard you. Scott heard you. Dex heard you, which his real name is Rob.
Who's this person in the voice chat?
Yeah. Well, who is that guy?
What's his name? I forget.
He used to get a lot of phone calls.
He used to.
He ain't talking.
His voicemail is full of something, and it's not poo.
Oh boy.
Now we just need Dex.
I think he's shy. Mike's shy.
His wife is probably in the room. So Rob was crawling around the attic.
I don't know how that translates from me calling him out on the live stream to.
Is that some sort of like acronym for something? Crawling around the attic.
I don't know what's legal in Pennsylvania, Greg. I really don't.
Is it legal to eat possum there?
Yeah, ask him.
It's not here. They're protected. Everything's protected here.
Yeah. So is gasoline. That's protected now there too, right?
Yeah. So is combustion cars. They're going to be extinct soon.
And water's protected. You can't use it anymore.
But you can water golf courses and everything without a problem.
Yep.
And people get tickets for having dead grass in their yard from the city. But
do as I not as I do.
Yep.
So is this W5 guy going to actually say something in here? Or is he
I don't know.
I think he's just being weird. Should I just kick him out of here if he's not going to talk?
Hold on, am I going to get a text message from a random Maryland area phone number in a minute?
I don't know.
Greg, can you cue up some Jeopardy music about now?
I don't want to get popped.
But wait, you're not making money on this anyway.
It was still. They could still take it off. I don't think you guys can hear it the way I have the audio routed. You can hear it on the live stream. Yeah, Rob is just moving into his house. I'll give him some credit on that.
But that was like...
I do like his trolling on Facebook, though.
Huh.
He trolls as much on Facebook as I do on Twitter.
Too. Wait, Greg, hold on. I think I heard her voice, Greg. I don't know
who that... Can someone identify themselves?
This is W5JER.
Who's that?
Oh, who's that? Yeah, who's that? I mean, I didn't know I'm on radio right now.
For those who forgot my name is Jeremy.
Hey, can I ask you...
It's actually part of the call sign, so you should probably remember that pretty easily.
I don't remember anything.
You go by Dex.
So is mine.
My initials are in my call sign.
Yeah, salt, pepper, garlic.
I've been almost like wanting to send you an email because I haven't heard from you. Is your voicemail still full?
I'd have to plug the phone in and find out.
Oh,
because it got that bad. Yeah.
So wait a second. Hold on a second. So he doesn't even know. Jeremy doesn't even know about hams over IP.
Oh, is there a new one now?
Yep, there's a new one. Oh, you missed all that fun stuff.
We'll keep your number secret too.
Yeah, we're. I think most of us are team hams over IP. By the way, now.
Germany.
I have.
All we need is Dex in here. His real name is Rob.
We have?
Yes, and I have it set up, and
I have it both on mine.
Jeremy, a bunch of guys split from the Hamshack hotline, split off and restart the new service.
Because the other ones are liars.
Is that what happened?
Pretty much. Well, I don't know if it's liars. It's regardless if they're liars. It's also how you deliver your message. Like, professionalism or lack thereof on one of the team's parts?
Yeah, meaning that they're liars. They lied about what happened. That makes them liars.
So what has Jeremy missed in the last?
Hey, you guys continue talking here for a few minutes. I gotta say goodnight to Haley.
Go do it.
You know how that
Keeping
guy's
us on the live stream.
Yes. Oh yeah. You guys are the show now.
Oh crap!
You guys are hosts.
Oh boy, here we
I'll be
go.
back. This is Greg K6EGG. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button.
Hold on, can we go through Greg's Discord on the left and see what he actually subscribes to?
Well, there's his.
There's his. There's a DM. There's.
Oh, those are. What are those? I don't know what those are. Is that one where the icon or the cursor is? Is that
That's a direct message from one person.
Oh yes, it is. Oh yes, I get it now.
Sam finally made moderator. Congrats, man.
I mean, someone had to pick up the slack.
Yeah,
I know. I'm sorry.
Other people were lacking in their responsibilities.
Well, I told Seth I was going to be busy this summer because I had a coding boot camp and all that stuff going on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of traveling. Went up to visit our parents a couple times, and
Well, if you can post on Facebook, you could at least get into the live chat.
Oh man, I don't do Facebook.
Or the
I saw your post.
Hey, can we?
No.
Hey, Jeremy, was it you or Dex that set up the bots?
That was Dex.
All right, Dex, we have a new assignment for you. We need to find a new bot to create a counter for every time Greg butchers a call sign.
How would that work?
Someone would have to manually increment it every time he butchers a call sign.
Who's taking responsibility to demand that?
Hey, Dex, welcome to the live stream.
Did he voluntarily join or involuntarily join?
I don't know.
Involuntary. I don't know. Involuntary. I'm doing it.
Oh man, someone needs headphones.
Or mute something.
We got some strangers in here tonight.
I know.
Hold on, my audio is not working.
We hear you.
Yeah, but your audio sounds like you're echoing. Get it together.
Hey, I only reserve comments about audio quality to Greg. You know, since he's supposed to be the professional audio guy in the room.
And you're 5'9".
Plus 20.
I hear you 5'9" plus 40.
Yeah.
I could go for a 40.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
All right, live stream folks. Where do we want to go next?
I'm on Alabama Link.
So we want to counter for every time Greg butchers a call sign? Is that what
I need something I can just ding, except Greg butchers a call sign. Ding, you know.
I think.
What do you get multiple people on the stream that can do that and they all do it at the same time?
You need to make a bot that does it, so not just
that's the
everybody
point.
Can do it.
Well, yeah, that's the point. But if you have 3 people that try to activate the bot at the same time, it's going to get like 3 hits instead of just 1.
Yeah, well, that's what he gets anyway.
Look, it'll probably be a look, Jeff. If we have to if it gets put 3 times, it probably will still be relatively accurate number wise because of how much he butchers a call.
He butchers the call 3 times in a row anyway, right, Greg?
Uh-oh.
I think I bricked my DMR radio. I turned it on the other day, and it was just a white screen, and I can't figure out what I did to it.
Oh, jeez, Jeremy, get a Cotter radio for $13 and pull the day.
Factory reset.
Whisper sweet nothings in its ear, and it'll be okay.
Still a cheap radio. I mean, it's probably why it broke. It just, I don't know. I just turned it on, white screen. I turned it off, turned it back on, same thing.
Yeah, Travis, I see what you're saying, but we need a bot to actually, we got to find a bot that can handle the counting.
So I'm back.
I don't think that's possible.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah.
You guys trying to figure out a bot for how many?
Don't make us have to go to do it ourselves. Yeah.
That'd be a lot of work.
I know, but we gotta. But Greg, with how often you butcher call signs, I think we gotta keep a count.
And we can't make it a drinking game.
Yeah, you guys would be drunk 24/7 if that was the case. Hey, you know what though? I'm not the only person that does this, so I don't feel so bad.
Yeah, but Greg, we're only talking about you right now. You know.
Why is it about me?
Integrate the
Well, it's your
chat.
channel and it's your stream. It's all about you.
It's about everybody. I always said it was about everybody.
It's about the community.
You're
Oh wait,
call sign.
Hold on a second. Hey, Greg. There's a clip on YouTube that I don't know if Jeremy's heard yet.
Oh God.
Get over it.
What?
You guys are gonna have to play it because the way I have to play it is you guys won't be able to hear it.
Or you could just link it in Discord and I'll watch it there.
Oh, it's a 5-second clip. Hold on.
The audio clip is better because it doesn't have that extra stuff on there.
Oh.
There's been a lot of fun, crazy stuff on DMR lately.
Oh?
Not really.
Yeah, the only place I go is the...
I mean, have you been listening to America Link? Like, I don't know, like 3 to 5 p.m. There's a lot of people that get on there and just say weird things.
Like what?
You know.
Chicken butt.
Chicken butt.
You hear chicken butt on there?
No, they just talk about forbidden things on the radio.
Forbidden things.
I just posted an MP3 in the general. Not parental discretion advised. Greg.
Really, Seth? Really? You couldn't post that anywhere else?
I could have posted anywhere else, but I decided that was the best place.
You got any kids watching tonight?
Oh, that's why we're talking about.
I don't know where
Greg.
it is. Where am I looking?
General text chat.
General chat.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
You gotta scrub that rust off, Jeremy.
You guys can't hear this, huh?
Fuck you!
Nope. What?
Nah.
Let me try. Oh, I can't do it. No, I can't. I can't make it so you guys can hear it.
You can do it.
No, I can't. I have to turn the stream off to do it. So somebody's gonna have to play it.
Well. Oh, hold up.
We're waiting.
Does he even know what that means?
That's the thing. Jeremy's been. We have to bring Jeremy up to speed. All right, Greg. I think you need to go through your live stream archives and go to that time when the gentleman from Baltimore. You're listening to the gentleman from Baltimore get talking to and how his sound quality wasn't 100% perfect.
But he was.
None of us.
He was 100% readable though.
Yes, exactly. Even though none of us could tell an issue with his audio. Could you? I know you have that live stream and time code queued up on standby.
I do. Let me see if I can play it here. Hold on. I have to do it. I have to do it
over this. So, Greg, while you have a minute, what's your stream schedule like for the rest of the week?
You weren't around, but I'll be around Thursday and Sunday at this point.
Thursday and Sunday. What time Thursday?
In the late afternoon, evening. So take a listen here, Jeremy, and hopefully you guys can hear it because I was doing this on the fly. Let me sign off of this guy and try this.
Got it.
This is brutal.
Handheld or whatever, you're talking into a node, and you can't control the audio level because you're too loud. Then just go into the TX receive in the node.
So this guy randomly. So this guy randomly goes in and just plays that sound clip. Fuck you. Whenever like one of the operators, the control operators on the Win system decides to interject themselves and tell them how bad somebody's audio is, even though it isn't bad. Did you hear that clip there?
Yeah, I remember that.
You were around for that. That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
I'm just trying to hold. I'm just trying to laugh. Oh my god!
You trying to laugh? So this is
No. So I was listening. It was a couple months ago. I remember there was a guy that was talking about you. Remember that guy was on the Win system. He was talking about you, and I got it all recorded. Well, somebody did it that day too.
Oh really? Oh my
Yes.
goodness. They don't. Yeah, they don't. Nobody seems to like the Win system in LA. They seem to be the laughing stock, and I got kicked off there last week again. He says I'm violating Part 97, and
God.
I'm not following conduct, and I'm not following the rules, or whatever. And I looked at every single rule.
Welcome to guys who've got nothing better to do than moderate a Win system
and scare everybody away, so I can get more silence on my radio radio repeaters that I spent all the money for, so no one can talk on them.
Exactly.
Freaking window lickers.
Well, the only thing that really pisses me off is he cuts me off right after he says something, so I can't, plead my case. He thinks I'm making like $1 million on this live stream, which everybody knows that I am.
So when you do, you gotta share the money with us.
Absolutely, I'll buy you guys. I'll buy you guys some sad hams and some pickled bologna.
Make mine bacon.
Pickled bacon? Okay.
No, bacon, not
Just
ham.
regular bacon?
Thick sliced bacon.
Thick bacon. You like it thick. I like the thick smoked bacon is good for me.
Huh.
But yeah, these guys, the last week was probably the worst of them all, I think. Because he gets very condescending attitude and literally just shuts everybody up and scares everybody away. I got a couple emails after that. I shared one with Seth. I won't put emails on the air on the live stream just because of legal reasons.
Yeah, don't. Keep
Um,
those private.
What's that?
Keep those private.
Oh, I am. But I'm just disgusted. And I sent that clip to a couple local guys here in California, and they're like, they got wind of that, and they're just like shaking their head. Like, I can't believe that. A president of some certain system, which I won't name on here, and won't name the system, is just like, oh my God, that's just stupid. But whatever.
It was the person I'm thinking of. I heard that particular person who talked to you is a pretty cool dude.
He's a very cool dude.
Yep, that guy. I know who it is.
I won't say on the live stream, but yeah.
Damn, why people get so upset over
talking
something simple as talking on we're licensed. You're not doing anything bad. In fact, you're bringing more people into it that are probably watching you.
Yep.
Get off of here. You're talking on the radio. You're breaking my silence. How dare you break my silence?
Is this frequency in use?
Should I go on there right now? I'm going to go on there and see if I can cause some trouble.
So since I've been kind of MIA the last couple months, what has been like the go-to station or system?
He'll bounce around for normal chat. He'll bounce around. What are you going to bounce around between 30 Charlie, 1 Charlie, 91 Worldwide, 3100, American Link, Alabama Link.
Oh, he hasn't been kicked off of those yet, huh?
No, I'm not going to get kicked off of there.
No, they don't care. No, 1 Charlie, 30 Charlie.
Hey, when I was in Hawaii, I was on the Papa system a lot, analog and the DStar version. You guys hear that?
I hear Morse.
Yeah, that's the Win system ID. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it live.
Can they hear me?
They can't hear you now.
Doing it live.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring the Win system from Southern California.
And I'm probably already taken off the network now.
what's funny is there's more activity when you go on there and start talking, people actually talk, and then that one guy gets mad that you actually caused activity on their system. It's one of the most backwards things I've heard in a long time.
I would agree with you 100%. I just wish there's some sort of type of governing body other than the FCC that doesn't care, that would oversee, this.
Have I got it working?
You got it working, finally. Hold on just a second there, Brian. I'm going to try one more time on the wind system. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring the wind system from Southern California in the city of Chino. You know why? They probably took me off the network and nobody's hearing me, except for on the...
Can you hit more than one repeater?
Yeah.
Start poking around.
Well, they take off all the Southern California ones. Everything that I can hit. They know where I'm at. They know what I can hit. Everything from San Diego on to I think the next station is Bakersfield.
Bakersfield?
Yeah, that I saw on the link.
Oh, Scott.
I guess I can echo link into somebody's node and get on that way if I had to.
But then you'll get them banned for no good reason. For nothing they did wrong.
Yeah. Brian, go ahead, man. Welcome aboard. You there still?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm glad I got it sorted.
Welcome to the live stream, Brian.
You watching the sunrise yet?
I've not actually got my curtains open, but yeah, sun will be coming up soon. More than likely. But yeah, I'll be heading to bed shortly anyway.
Wait, more than likely?
Does it come up every day? Do you guys have the sun in England?
Yeah, I see it every morning before I go to bed. I only go to bed late. I'm a night owl.
I was going to say, isn't England known for cloudiness and rain?
Yeah, you could say that. Rains more than it's sunny.
Well, you guys had some heat this summer, though. And people don't have AC there.
Yeah, I know. It does get pretty warm, but yeah, at work, I've got like an nice aircon, so I tend to do a lot of working. I'm at work more than I'm at home.
Ooh. Hey, VE9 EMS, come and join us on the Discord voice chat. And try to break Greg, because Brian looks like he's succeeding with, I see Greg laughing.
Brian's funny. Brian, do you work like overnight? That's why you stay up overnight? That's why you stay up all night? Is that why you keep the hours you keep, or? Generally, people don't look at the sun right before they go to sleep.
I used to work nights, so I'm like kind of stuck in night mode. But yeah, I do 3 in the afternoon till 11 at night. But I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so hence why I'm up late.
That's almost the hours I work. I work from about 1 to 11, 1 p.m. to 11. Although this morning I worked from 5:30 or 6 o'clock till 2 o'clock today. So I had to flip my schedule around 180 degrees.
Yeah, I think my mate wants to go out somewhere today, so I think I'll be going to bed in about 5-10 minutes or something. So now I've managed to get it sorted on here.
All right. Well, first off, thanks for watching, finding us. I think you found us on 30 Charlie, and thanks for jumping in the Discord. Appreciate anybody in there, anybody that wants to jump in and say anything or share any information, which is the most important thing out there.
Yeah, no problem. How often do you do the live streams?
I try to do it 2 or 3 days a week, depending on my work and personal schedule, and I've been pretty busy with both. But sometimes, like I did this morning, I can get away with a stream at work before I get home, or if I have a bunch of days in a row. Sometimes I do it from my car when I'm mobiling. Well, very rarely, but or I do it for my work QTH that's up on top of a hill over in LA. So I know it can get a little confusing when I go on, but best way to find me is Discord, and you'll get an alert when I pop on there. And Mark, good morning, or whatever it is. Good evening, wherever you're at. I'm talking to somebody in the chat there. Sorry.
He's in Texas, Greg.
It feels like 3 o'clock in the morning to me right now. I'm sorry. It feels like I'm in the same time zone as Brian right now.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, I'll be waking up at 5 in the morning the next couple mornings on my own just because I've been doing that since Thursday. So, all good, Brian. Thanks again for watching and joining in the chat. Try to make this available for everybody. And see, it's 26 after in Canada right now.
Atlantic Canada.
Atlantic Canada.
I think it's the Atlantic time zone. Is that what it is?
That's correct.
And there's another half-hour time difference past him, right? Is that correct? Yep.
I don't know if it is in Canada. I mean, as I said, the only time zone I knew that was off was Adelaide or Australia. Let me see something.
There's a couple places in the world where they have a half hour. I think one is Canada. Yes, Newfoundland. He said it earlier.
Okay.
Adelaide, South Australia actually, and North Korea, I believe, are a half hour time difference.
So, Greg, when you go to North Korea, let me know how it is.
The extra half hour from South Korea?
Yes.
I wonder if they use miles per hour. The U.S. Version of the math conversion, like they do in South Korea. It's the only other place they use non-metric.
Oh, there's one other country I think that does. That uses.
You know what I'm thinking of?
Imperial.
Yeah, I don't know which one. I thought it was.
Yeah, it was in Africa.
Oh, I thought it was.
Hold on. This is what Google's for, huh?
I thought it was just South Korea, and they're slowly switching right now too.
What country? The U.S., Myanmar, and Liberia.
Not South Korea anymore?
I don't know. I'm just reading some Canadian.
I know they were switching. What were the three? U.S.
According to U.S., Myanmar, and Liberia.
So Liberia is in Europe, right?
Africa.
Myanmar is by China.
Asia.
Is that right? Yeah.
Asia.
South
Asia.
China.
Something
or
like
South
that.
Asia.
Something like that.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to end this stream here and get ready for tomorrow in the next 3 days.
Oh, come on, cranky pants.
Who said I was cranky?
Cranky pants.
Speaking of cranky, this Jeremy guy, W5JER.
You're so sensitive.
Son's first day back at school tomorrow, so he's got to be up bright and early and bushy tail.
I think I could take off Jeremy's training wheels. What do you think, Jeff?
I don't know. I think he has to come on twice in a week before we do.
Yeah, I'd say that's kind of correct.
Okay.
Jeremy,
Keep that in
thanks
mind.
for stopping by. On a serious note, it's nice to see you. We wondered if you died or not. We did have some pictures for the memorial in here, so if we were going to do one. But it's good to see you in here.
Not yet, but I've had COVID twice so far.
Ugh.
Twice?
Twice. Lovely.
Yep, and it's school starting tomorrow, so I'll probably get it again.
Why? It's weird how some people get it a bunch of times.
Kids are germ magnets.
Well, I haven't been vaccinated, so yeah.
I don't think that matters too much because I know somebody who was vaccinated that got it 4 times.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing. I don't think it does either. I mean, there's so many different variants of it. Yeah.
Haley had COVID a couple months ago, and she was like licking my face, and I didn't get it. So
Well, I didn't get really sick. Like, didn't really have any of the major symptoms. I was just hawking up some nasty crap out of my chest. That's about it. Like, wasn't coughing a lot. It's just.
You know what? I think that might have been a monkeypox that did that.
I heard that was only in certain groups of people. I don't really want to get into that.
I just saw somebody that had HIV, COVID, and monkeypox all at the same time. Some guy in Spain or something like that.
Wow. And he lived?
He's still alive. There is no HIV vaccine. So if you get polio vaccination, you don't get polio. That's correct. Although polio is making its way back from what I hear.
I think they're saying it was based upon people that had the oral polio vaccine that's not been used in the U.S. since like 2000.
You know somewhere? What? Yeah, I think I read something like that. You're right.
So, I don't know what yeah.
Jeremy, don't let us keep you there. I know you got to get going.
Oh, he left. He left already.
He gone.
YouTube, it docked you? What happened? Did you put something in there about COVID? This might get...
Wait.
What the heck is that? Somebody with monkeypox on here?
Yeah, that's Jeff.
Wait, what the hell is... Mark,
Jeff, did you swallow your toothpaste? What happened?
No, I'm fine. I've been here.
Are you in a dark room by yourself?
Yes.
That kind of weirds me out a little bit. Are you in the sheets?
Yep. I'm in bed.
All right, don't watch any movies that have black couches on it before you go to sleep.
Nope, definitely not.
TMI.
Nature's ambient.
Right, guys, I'm going to head to bed.
All right, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Anyway, I'll speak to you again soon.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, man, being part of it. We're just out here trying to have a good time. We don't
come back anytime.
Yeah,
Brian.
come back anytime.
We don't bite. I mean, maybe we'll bite W5JR if he shows up, but you're fine. Come back anytime.
Yeah, will do. You don't bite, but yeah.
Unless you want it.
Right, I'll speak to you all soon.
All right, take it easy.
Man, have a good night, man.
Catch you later.
All right, yeah, guys, I need to get going. I can leave the chat. The chat will be open.
No.
What do you mean? No.
That's what the Discord's for. You guys want to talk after the stream? Come over to the Discord.
Yeah, come over to the Discord. Because I know sometimes I get off early or whatever, and I need to take care of stuff, and you guys still want to talk. And I'm trying to remember EMS's name here, and don't say it in the chat, because either it's Denny or Dennis. It's something... No, he's an EMS worker. I remember him talking about that before, and I remember it's either Denny or Dennis. I know it's something with a D, so am I close? You're right on what? Denny or Dennis? Denny? See, I'm trying to remember this. I can remember people's names better than I can remember their call signs. But you guys can do that hack call sign. The first one? So Dennis, okay. All right, well, I need to get going. So I'm going to drop off of, if I can figure out how to do it without getting myself...
And this time when you drop off, make sure you don't leave your own server.
I'm trying to do that right now, although I know how to do it now. Watch this. So I'm disconnected from the server now, and I'm bringing down... What happened there? Oh, there we go. I lost my audio there for a second. Those of you can still keep going in the Discord. Figure something out there. 73's there, Dennis. EMS over there in northeastern Canada. And thank you, everybody, for subscribing here today. I had a lot of streaming today. I think with this stream and the other two streams I did today was close to 5 hours. 5 hours of Greg K6EGG, and that's probably all you're going to get for the next couple days. So I appreciate everybody watching tonight. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new. Mark, you take care. Ron, were you in the... I think I saw you in the chat on the other one, on the Twitch. Was that you? I saw somebody in Twitch, a couple people in Twitch actually. Also, dual. We had a three-way live stream there for a little bit there. Twitch, Discord, and Twitch. So just trying that out. I might move over to Facebook later, see how that works. I know a couple people frowned upon that. I'm not 100%. I don't know why, but all good. Anyways, Rob, it's nice to see you in here too. We got Rob and Jeremy on at the same time. It's just like old times here on the Greg K6EGG live stream. But everybody take care. Have a good evening. Sorry, my throat's getting a little dry with the fan above. I ran out of water. That's the other reason why I need to get out of here. So anyways, take care. I'll see you guys on Discord possibly a little bit later. Probably not in the voice part of it, but take care. This is Greg, K6EGG.